Hey, good day guys, welcome back to the channel. Let me get my live scene happening. And yeah, we are in. Welcome back to the Hunter Classic, and we're in my favourite map today. It is Timbergold Trails, of course. Beautiful. How you going, Logan? What's up? Not a lot, mate. Just starting me day. Let me sort out my inventory. We're not going to use the shotgun today, so that can go away. We're going to move that one across. We'll use the pistol. That is for sure. I'm going to put my bow and arrow here for today. We've got our Roosevelt elk. We've also got grizzly bear, mule deer, and the wolf here. So it's a pretty cool map, really. Let's fill up with these. I'll get a few of them. There's 49. We'll check the equipment. I don't need a hog caller. I do need a deer grunt. Don't need that, but I do need the wolf caller and the elk caller. So this should be the elk caller, and we need the weird wolf caller, which I've probably just passed. There it is here. And I can still fit some more ammo. How many of them I got? 5. Let's go back to ammo, and we'll just double check everything. I'll take another packet of them. And see if we can fit one more arrows. I might take 2 of those. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'll put another arrows in. And we're full. Look at that. Resume game. We got everything. Beautiful. So, we have the bow and arrow. We have the 30-06 today. You can use this gun on everything here, except for bighorn sheep, which are up. They're not round here, so that's cool. I've also got the pistol for the grizzly bear, because they will kill you. That's the only animal that will kill you here. And we've arrived. I love this map, man. It is 6 in the morning, so it's a bit smoky. A little bit of a fog around. We'll get the dog to follow us. Oh, and there's an elk straight away, man. Let's get the hunter mate out and we'll check where he is. Beautiful. So I'm going to have to give him a call straight off the bat. I'll get in the tower and see if we can get him right in here. We'll get the dog to sit. Oh look, there's a carcass over there. You've got the ravens flying around it. Alright, girl, you got to sit, mate. Sit. Come on. Come on, sit. We'll go and lay down. There she is. We can get in here and keep calling the elk. We'll take it out with a bow and arrow if we can to keep it nice and quiet. Let's have a look at what is around here. We do have a carcass over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, right there. You can only just see it sitting on the dead carcass because we have the ravens flying around. And that's an indication that that's a wolf zone type thing, if there is a zone in this game. Because we don't really have zones, feed zones, drinking zones. So all around here we'll be hunting today. And later we might go up here. There is a daily mission. There's a new thing in this game called daily missions, and you have to identify the call of a bighorn sheep, which are up in the hills here. So we might check them out later. I haven't hunted bighorn sheep for ages, and they're pretty cool, but they're very hard to get. They're very skittish, which is a pain. Pain for me anyway, but not a problem. Man, I probably should start at 7 in the morning. Looks too dark. And we'll call our old mates the mule deer. I love the mule deer in this game. Excellent. Now this map has no permanent towers. All the towers that are on it, I've put them on. So we've got one here, 2, 3. Oops, and then we've got a stand there, and we have a tree stand here, and I've got a tower up here where the bighorn sheep are, and a tent that I can travel to later, or just walk up, grab a camping gear maybe and go up there. I've got a 2-person stand here. So I've got a few things on this map. But you don't need a lot. Like, you don't really need the tower, but I like to have them. Especially for this sort of scenario where you get the elk coming in or the mule deer. You can sit up here and bow and arrow them and be very silent. Hope you had a good day, Logan. I don't know what time it is there, but could be day, could be night. And the grizzly bear, man, I love them here. When you're on the other side of the map, like when I'm over here, sometimes I walk down from the outpost to this stand, you get attacked by grizzly bears just walking down there. Especially the females, they're very aggressive. And they are so cool. That's why I bring this pistol. Because the 454 and that'll take out a grizzly, not a problem. And even if you shoot at them, it sort of makes them turn and run. Now I am in a competition for the elk. For the biggest elk. And there is one, I think, for the wolf. That's got to be standing or eating. Oh man, that is getting nice and close now. We should be able to see it soon. Should come up over that rise. Let's have a look with the binoculars. Hopefully it's a big one. No, oh, there it is. Look at that. It's an average one. It's not too big. But it's, straight away we're getting an animal, which is good. We just got here. So that's nice. And Rocky Mountain elk are pretty big in this game compared to Roosevelt elk. They're a lot bigger. And they don't limp like in Call of the Wild. So that's something. And we've got the new map coming out. What is today? It's probably next week the new map comes out, right? On the 10th, apparently. New Zealand. So new content for the game. If you got the PC, apparently if you got the console, you're going to have to wait because of, I don't know, Sony and Microsoft or something. I don't know. They have to approve it before they let it go onto their consoles. So I think that's why they get held up with the consoles. Which is a pain if you own a console. Oh, this thing's moving up pretty quick actually. Sometimes they're very slow about coming up. Anything behind it? Sometimes they're in a little group, the males. Same with the mule deer. Every now and again you get them in a little group of males. Plenty of females on this map. And mule deer, they are a pain. Keep coming in, elk. Do not stop. Now we could take it out with the 30-06 from here. We can use the 454 on it, the pistol, but I will be using the bow and arrow. Just in case there's something else around. Like once you start calling, we've got elk walking down from there, over that corner, out of this forest. So, look at him. He is, he's wanting to see somebody. Is that you? Is that a different one? Oh, that's you. Alright, so we're going to get the bow and arrow in our hand. Oh, these towers can be difficult. Alright, I want him to stop in a minute. Oh man, he's going to get under me. Oh man, we hit the side of the tower, the hitbox. That is crazy. Oh my god. You see the arrow stuck on the side of the tower there. I didn't get too close. Not a problem. First one of the day. That won't happen again. How you going, Tristan? Hope you're having a good day, mate. We just missed the... Oh, it's an average elk. It wasn't very big. I should have shot him when he was back there at that dot there. But this is a great map, man. This is, once they introduced this, I really loved this map, but I couldn't get off of it. It was so, you know, such a good map. And as the sun comes up, if you've never been here before, this map is beautiful. It has a nice river running through it. Something called them. Ah, female. We don't want that. Like, seriously. They are the biggest pains in the A ever. Because they will spook a male. Like, if they're under you, and a male's coming up and they run, the male will take off also. So yeah, you got to be really careful with the females. Sometimes I take them out just to get rid of them, but they're not worth anything. You might get 1 GM for it. Yeah, so the new daily missions now, I think they have, well, they have easy, medium, and hard. So today's one is to identify a call of a bighorn sheep for 100 GM. You don't get paid a lot, but then I think when you do that, then you get another mission, I think. So we'll find out later. Is that something coming up? Oh, that's the female, isn't it? Like, seriously, I can see it from here. There it is. We've replaced the male with the female that I don't want. Damn you. We'll try and call some mule deer in. They're like my favourite animal on this map, the mule deer. They can get pretty big in this game. How you going, David? It's evening where you are. Yeah, it's like 12:30 midday here in Australia. So I thought I'd start early today. I woke up early, so why not? Got all my shopping done and stuff I had to do. Oh, most of it. Yeah, we'll hang here a little bit, then we'll walk down to the river as the sun comes up, and then we'll go to my other stand where I get a lot of mule deer. And hopefully we get some wolf today. They're very sneaky. When you call them, sometimes they won't bark or make a sound. They'll just walk on in. And unless you've got your wits about you, they can walk right by you. So yeah, you got to be careful. Look at that. That looks awesome. Alright, she's going to come in and I don't want her. But you get a ton of these. Even when you use this caller, like for the wolf, it attracts female elks. Because this is supposed to be a baby fawn elk. So you can call that and you'll get, the males won't come, but the female elk will roll in on that call. Hey Fake Chow, how you going? You finally got to check out one of my streams. Awesome work on your channel, thank you. Well, I've been trying to stream a bit more lately. Since I got, set it all up and tried to see how they run. So if there had been a male there, the male would have freaked out also and taken off. So that's a pain. I'm trying to stream a bit more lately. Seems to work out well for me as well. But I will still be doing my normal videos. I want to maybe do a Star Citizen one very soon. I've downloaded the new patch again. And some of these ain't Call of the Wild, just in normal videos. But I do like to stream, get to contact you guys and have a chat, and I think it's good for the channel also. People seem to like people that stream. So I'll be streaming more moving forward with the channel. We're doing more streams. Yeah, I probably should have started about 7 because I forgot this map is pretty dull this early in the morning. It takes a while for the sun to come up. We've only walked 76 meters. I like the way it tracks how far you've walked. And hopefully we get some grizzly bear today, man. Usually get them along the river or, like I said, in the forest on the other side. Now, I do have the autumn ghillie suit for this. I hardly ever wear it anymore because a lot of this, like if you look in there, it's like autumn. So if you wear the autumn ghillie suit, you sort of become invisible. See how that's all like yellow on that? And there's like different parts in this map where it's sort of yellow. And there's other parts where it's all green. So yeah, the autumn ghillie suit's good when you're in the autumn bit, but when you're not, you sort of stand out like a sore thumb. Got a lot of werewolf off this map this year when we had the Halloween. It was awesome. This map is so creepy when it's all dull. and it's all, you know, they have that fog around. It is so creepy, this map. But when it's daytime, it's beautiful. So the contrast is amazing. Oh, I might go for a walk. What do you reckon? Well, look at that. So that's the problem, is every now and again, if you get too close to the edges of the tower, you get a weird view, or it sort of bumps around. Alright, come on, girl. You can come now. I got the dog today. She's still leveling up. She is level 23. So we're getting there. Slowly getting there. I like having the dogs. You actually feel like you got someone with you during the hunt. I hope they bring this into Call of the Wild, that we can have hunting dogs. Very handy too. Oh, it looks like just shooting the bow and arrow and the ravens flew off. That is really weird. They're more sensitive than the mule deer and the elk. That's crazy. So I'll just call mule deer and elk as we walk along. Usually you see the wolf off in the distance, so, you know, at the other tower I usually call the wolf in. Alright, there's a female mule deer calling. We don't want her either. Totally useless. She's right down near the river. So you won't get any money for her if you shoot her. But it will count to your mule deer, you know, how many harvests you got. But even when you, I never used to shoot the females in this game hardly ever anyway. And if they were annoying me, getting in my way on my hunt, then I'd take them out. So yeah, really, look how big this map is. And much later we'll go up here. And that's where, up in them hills there, that's where the longhorn sheep are. So we'll be checking them out later, because I do have the daily mission. Oh, I didn't have to click on it. I think you just do it. I don't think you have to enter it. It's just there if you want to do it. So every now and again you get a grizzly bear crossing at these parts here where the rocks are coming out. So we'll keep our eye open for them today. I usually like to get, you know, 2 to 3 grizzly bear every time I come here. Sometimes you get more if you're lucky. I think last time I was here I got about 4 of them. And that's always cool. Although the female grizzly bear aren't worth a lot of money. But hey, take it anyway. Now they did have a grizzly bear competition, but you had to use a shotgun. So I didn't bother. Like, you can only carry so much stuff in this game. So we've got the bow and arrow, if you missed it. We've got the 30-06. And we've got the bear pistol. But we can shoot the elk with this pistol also. This is mainly, I just use it for grizzly. If they start to run at you, you just, you know, bang. Because like I said, everything that attacks you in this game will kill you. You don't get injured, you get killed. Wolf don't attack you in this game. When they brought them out, I was hoping that the wolf would attack you. But they don't attack, so... Sort of, you know, I was a bit upset about that. I like my aggressive animals. I can hear another heap of ravens. So we have a few carcasses around here. This is the female mule deer track. She was down here. You can see it's a pretty big map. And we have like 2 rivers that run through the guts of it and a lake. So we've got this river here that runs to a lake, and then we've got this side here. This part here, it's more like dirt. There's not really much water there. And we have little ones, and then so you got this river that runs through into this lake. And you'll get a mule deer and elk hanging around both, and grizzly bear around here. A lot of grizzly bear around that area. So yeah, got 2 outposts, one there and one there. But I usually start at one of my tents, just because you're in the guts of the map then. But starting at the outposts are cool too. You'll get animals walking out of them. But I like to hunt a lot along this river. You do get a lot of animals moving along. think last time we were here we got a non-typical mule deer. Pretty lucky to get that. I was pretty happy to get it too. Was that a... No, that was a nothing. You shouldn't tell which way the wind's blowing. These leaves fall off these trees, so it looks like there's, you know, as you can see, there's like falling back towards me very slowly. They're pretty much going straight down, aren't they? There's not much wind at the moment. I was going to crouch here. Sometimes we have mule deer. There's a nice lake up here, and mule deer do tend to gather around a bit. That's why I put a tower up this way. And if you're lucky, you get the mule deer males coming in a little pack. I'll be in a pack of like 3 or 4, sometimes 5. They don't tend to hang with the females in this game. Go back to normal. And just keep calling them. Ah, dog. Yeah, look at the dog. Every time you get near water, she's in. Very noisy. Makes more noise than I do. I should one day buy the rangefinder type binoculars in this game, shouldn't I? Ones we can zoom in and out on, but I'm so used to these ones. These were the free ones I got when I was a member. So I just kept them. Because then when you see one, you can pull out your gun, and that's got a scope on it that can zoom in and out, so no big deal. Yeah, so they still do content for this game. Like the daily missions is a pretty good thing, and I think every day will be a different mission. I think, and it's not the same for everybody. You might get a different mission than your friend. I'm not sure. I think that's how they explained it. So mine is bighorn sheep, which is on this map up there. And you get ptarmigans as well, like those little pigeon type birds. They're up there as well. So they're the only small animal on this map. So once we go up there, I'll probably use a shotgun and my semi-auto 223. There we go, there's a male elk over there. It's only a small one. I'm going to crouch and give him a little call and see if we can make him stop moving. Oh, that's a bear, man. That is very close. Where's the bear? Oh, it's right here. Right here. Pull out the... Let's see if we can see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Is that... What's that? That's a female elk. Where's the grizzly? Oh, there it is. There's the grizzly. We're going to go the grizzly. Like I said, I like to get 1 or 2 of these every hunt. Oh, it's running. It's running. We've hit it. Alright, let's go over. Man, awesome. Grizzly straight off. We'll reload this. Oh, it said my gun just leveled up to level 14. I use this gun a fair bit. So, yeah. This could be the bear track here. Can we cross here? There it is. So let's check the blood. We hit it in the butt. And hopefully the second shot hit it. But sometimes the butt shot will go into its intestines, so it will kill him. Hey, how you going, aquatic? Do you prefer this to Call of the Wild? Well, I like both games. But I felt like I was in the mood for this game today. I wanted to check out the daily missions. Yeah, we've hit the intestines, so we're hoping the second shot has hit it. Now what I'll do now is just get the dog to start the track, because I want her to level up. And I'll stop running, and she'll take the lead. It's good to have a dog, man. I don't know if the second shot hit it. If this isn't it, we didn't hit it the second time. But it is bleeding a lot. Look at that. Looks like we only hit it the once. So you can see the green dot on the Hunter Mate is the dog. You have to buy like a GPS for the dog, and then you can see it on your map. And that'll work with every dog that you have. So it works with my Labrador as well. We don't have to have it on the collar of one dog. It is running, baby. So it's across the road up here. Hopefully it doesn't get too far. If you hit a bear in the intestines, like we only had the butt to, it started to run. So it's either take the shot or just let it run off. But I knew if we hit it in the intestines, it's bleeding. Oh, she's found it. It hasn't got too far. Let's run over. Once she starts to bark, we have the body here. Here it is. There we go. They've, like a couple of years ago, or maybe a few now, they redone the bear models. So we have a close look at it. They're not a bad model for an old game. Like the face looks pretty cool. Big paws on them. The colouring, the fur's not too bad. So yeah, our first bear. I always like, oh, we did hit it the second time. Hit it in the right leg. So you only get, look at that, you're only going to get 7 because it's a female. If you get a male bear, they are worth a lot more. So the wound time was 1 minute 51 seconds. Trophy integrity is 100%, but that's all we're going to get. 7. It's like, damn you, game. Right? Feel like you get ripped off. But that's because it's a female. Alright, I'll stop running. And we'll head back over this way near the river. And yeah, see what we can do. Yeah, I do like Call of the Wild, and I like this game. I really love this game too, because I played this game for years and years before Call of the Wild even come out. So, yeah. I do like coming back here, having a hunt. And this map, it is, you know, even though it's old graphics, this is an awesome map to hunt on. And hopefully we get a few more of them today. A few more bears. Because I feel like if I don't get a bear here, when I come here, I feel like I've missed out. So yeah, it's like one of my aims is when I come here is I want to get a grizzly bear or two. I think you've got to have an aim every time you go out to hunt. Got to have something to aim for there. So yeah, we scared this area for a little bit. It'll take a few minutes to calm down. Any animal that was close to that gunshot would have ran like crazy. So that gives us time to get to this tower over here. And try and call in some mule deer. And if we fail there, we'll just keep walking down this river. Because all the animals sort of walk along it anyway. Hey, how you going, Michael Bateman? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, so all we need now is an elk, a wolf, and a mule deer. And we've got them all down here. Pity they didn't put rabbits or something down here. Something, small game. But I suppose we can't have everything, right? Like I said, up in the hills you have the longhorn sheep and the ptarmigan. So they do have a small game on this map. It's just not down here. You can see the river's pretty cool. Pity the water doesn't move in this game. It's an old game. They can't do it even in Call of the Wild, so... One day maybe. And hopefully I got the title right today. How you going, Spencer? How you going? Hope you're having a good day, Spencer Brooks. Oh, there we go. There's some wolf. That's a female, but they can be in a pack. So I'll get in this tower, I might call her in. So I think we have a carcass right down, you get them sometimes right down on that lake. So there may be a carcass down on the lake, and you'll get then wolf running in and out of here. Oh, there's another bear track, look at that. There is another bear around somewhere. 35 to 48 minutes ago. But we'll get up here, we'll get the dog to sit, and we'll try and call on the wolf. They can be worth a few dollars, although the females too, depending on the size, how much they're worth in GM. Alright, so let's bring the dog near the tower. Alright, girl. Now just sit. Just wanted to sit out of the way. Now one day I've actually got to turn this tower around. When I placed it, I should have placed this part of it at the front. So yeah, one day, and it's going to take, I think it's 24 hours to 48 hours to, once you start to play with it, because you have to dismantle it, and then, yeah, move it to where you want it. So I want this front bit here at the back. So yeah, I sort of put it around the wrong way. Now this is the wolf call if you've never heard it. It's supposed to be a distressed fawn elk. So... yeah, I'm having a good day, Michael. Not too bad. Oh, there it is. Look, it's come straight in, man. So you can see it didn't take long for her. I'll go pick her up. Beautiful. This is what I like about this map. There's usually a lot happening on it. Usually don't get too bored on this map. Let's have a look at the wolf model if you've never seen one. They're pretty cool too. They actually look pretty good. But like I said, these wolf won't attack you. So you can stand there, there can be a pack of 10 of them, and they'll all run away from you. They won't, yeah, they won't do anything. Then you see the size of my dog compared to the wolf. Let's get the dog near it. So the wolf are pretty big. This is a female, I think. And that's a female dog. So they're both females. Look at the difference in size, man. So they're a big animal. They're a big dog. Alright, so we got the trophy integrity, not a problem. We're going to get 18, which is better than a female bear. So that's pretty cool. And there we go. That puts me 30. That's in the wolf competition in Nature's Way. And the wolf's got to actually be drinking or eating, and then standing still when you shoot it. So, but if it's on the run, like if I'd have shot that when it was walking, I wouldn't have counted for that competition. So they have little things in the competition that you got to keep to. Jay Montgomery, how you going? And Barry's here. How you going, Barry? Yeah, we're also in an elk competition. Biggest male elk. So I was going to do a mule deer one. What was the mule deer one? I think it was... I had to shoot it with a 44 pistol. I just can't carry all the weapons that they want you to for all the competitions. And the grizzly bear was shoot it with a shotgun. So, like, once again, I can't carry all the weapons. So I took the elk and the wolf competition. You might as well, if you play this game and you go into a certain map that has, you know, like these animals, check out the competitions before you go. And just see what's going on. Because you just never know. You might win some EMs or GMs and get a trophy if you come first, second or third. You know, how can you complain about that? That is awesome. Now we do get a lot of mule deer on this side over here, and they will cross when I start the call if they're over there. And dead in front of us, and you got this lake down here, which I think there might be a carcass down here somewhere. Because we had the wolf right down here. As soon as I called, she came. So pretty cool. So we're just going to throw out some calls. Even though So once again, we just shot a gun. You got to wait like 5 minutes, let the area settle down. Like there's no hunting pressure in this game. But all the animals in the earshot would have ran. You know, would have ran off a bit. But if you get one just walking into the area, you're fine. So yeah, you just, you know, take all that in consideration when you hunt in this game. That's why I bring the bow and arrow. Like if you can take out a mule deer or elk, even a wolf with the bow and arrow, well then the other animals around won't hear you and they'll just keep walking in. So yeah. So I've got a wolf and a bear. We've got two of the predators, although the wolves, like I said, don't attack. But you see them chasing elk. You'll see the wolves in this game chase, like you might be calling the male elk. And you'll see another male elk run by with a wolf behind it chasing it. And then that scares your elk away. It's great. It's like, no, I was going to get that elk. Yeah, so we've got a lot of tracks around here. So I'd say a lot of them are wolf, mule deer, and elk tracks. And we did have a bear track down there. So if we're lucky. Although you can't call the bears in this game. You know, you can't. No bear callers in this game. So we can't call them in. You just got to hear them. And then, you know, sort of get the position on your hunter mate when you hear it. Or they'll hear you and start chasing you. Especially the females. And I like it. I like when they attack me. So that is not a problem if I get killed. That's just I wasn't fast enough. Or I didn't shoot straight. So that then becomes my problem, and it was my fault if I get killed by any animal. We haven't seen a mule deer yet. We did hear a female, which once again I'm not interested in, but I will throw out calls. I'll even do a wolf call here, the little squeaker. But the wolf, man, I've had them come up behind here and I've just caught them at the last minute walking up. They won't make a sound. Like even when you call them, sometimes they will make like a mouthy bark sound. A lot of times you just hear their feet coming and they're very soft when they walk. So they're right on top of you when you hear them. But yeah, I'm going to call them because I think there's a carcass over there. We heard ravens as we're walking up here. Hopefully, I want to get a nice big mule deer today. You get some beauties on this map. At least you can shoot in every direction in those stands. Yeah, you can. And you can fit 2 people in them. And you won't kill each other. So that's a cool thing too. When you actually carry the stand, like you don't... What it is you get a slip of paper, which is a plan or a permit to build the stand. So the paper, the actual stand, weighs nothing to carry around because you just have the permit. Then you find the position of this, you know, where you want the stand, and you just press the button, and then you hear like a lot of sawing and hammering going on. And they start to build the stand. There'll be a toolbox down there, and it takes, I think, 24 hours. You come back and your stand is complete. And you get a message when you're in game. You know, your stand is now ready for use type thing. Because some of the maps have permanent stands on them. White Hart, Loggers Point. There's a few of them, and they have permanent stands on them. But like maps like this, they have no stands. So you got to, no towers. So you got to build your own. So yeah. But the first time I done it, I didn't realise that it was just a permit that you carried around. I thought, oh cool, that weighs less than a packet of bullets. So I thought I wouldn't be... If you carry a tent in this game, man, it takes up so much space. I mean, alcohol again. We've seen 2 male elk. I had one come up to the other tower. I missed it. I let it get under me. And we saw one across the river, but we shot the bear instead. As you'll see more elk than bear. So if you get the bear, I usually, unless the elk is ginormous, it looks like it's going to win the competition, I'll take the bear. Yeah, you do get to shoot in every direction. The towers in this game are pretty good. The permanent ones are really huge. Like, they're a bit bigger than these. I think they're a little bit higher, too. They're higher up. There's another wolf. Alright, more wolf. Where are you? Another female across the river. So I'll give her a call on the squeaky toy. See if we can get her to come in. And sometimes they come in really quick. Like that other female. Before you knew it, it just turned around and kept, you know, it was coming towards us. Now we might not see her cross. Or she might cross, you know, in front of us here. If she crosses. She might cross and we can't see there. Or she might cross a bit there. Or she may not even come. Can we see her from here? Sometimes the wolf ignore the call, but like 90% of the time they will come to it. So, you know, it's a pretty good caller. I think it's going to start to rain. So we'll keep on our toes. We'll give her another call. I actually really like the wolf in this game. They have fur variations. You have a dark one, a red one, and your normal like silver, like the one we just picked up. The dark ones look really cool, and the red ones too. That all the fur variations look really nice in this game on the wolf. I think they just should have been allowed to attack us. I'm doing good, Ian. Hope you're having a good one. Hoping a wolf will come in. We just heard one across the river. They either come in fast or they sort of just mosey on in at a really slow pace. Or it won't come. There's my dog down there. So I want her to level up hopefully today. She already tracked the grizzly for us, but she's got a long way to go to the next level 24. So it might take a few hunts to get her there. As your dog levels up, it takes longer to get to the next level. So like in Call of the Wild, when you first started, you were leveling really quick. Then you got to like level 30. And, you know, it takes longer to level up after that. But no levels for the hunter in this game, just for all your equipment. Your spotting, tracking, your guns. Like the 3006 before, as we shot the bear. Now it's level 14, this gun. Which is pretty good. Like it's a nice steady gun now. When you start out and they're level 1, they're horrible. But yeah, you just got to, you know, grit your teeth and bear it really. There she is. See, she's just going to amble on in. So we did get to see her crossing. So we know she's coming in. And she should come exactly to the call. And nothing behind us. So no pack of wolves today. Just there's another one. So we got 2 wolves hanging around. That's a different wolf. That's another female further on down. She should get here first, this one. And if we're lucky, we might be able to take her out with the bow and arrow if she's moving slow. And then the other wolf will come in. So it might end up with another couple. So now I've lost her. She's going to walk up over this rise. Hopefully she gets here pretty soon. She walked across that way, so she should be coming up here. Somewhere here, hopefully. They usually walk here in a pretty straight line, unlike a fox, which will sort of deviate and try and get around you. She's definitely coming. It's just, she's a slow wolf. Oh man, seriously, very slow. There she is. She's picked up the pace. I'm going to try with the bow and arrow. Do not Do not see me. That's it. Keep coming, keep coming. These can be a hard shot because these things then sometimes won't stop moving. Oh man, it's going backwards. What are you doing, girl? Alright, got her. I'm going to keep calling the other wolf. Man, that just ran in circles, didn't it? Make me dizzy holding the bow. It's like, what the hell? Oh, the other one's in. It's a dark one. Look at that. It got here too quick. Might come out the back. I don't want to make a sound now. It's going to run off. That's the problem. See, she got here too quick. Do you see the dark colour on it though? They are beautiful. It's a fur variation. Now, she's probably sitting under my tower. If I make too much noise... Ooh, if I get too close to that part of the tower, see how it freaks out? It's the only problem with these towers is they bounce if you get too close. Or you bounce. Your vision does. Oh man, where'd it go? Come out. Didn't run off, did it? I didn't hear it run off. They usually don't sit under the tower that long. I'll take a chance and try and get down and then see if it's under the tower. It must have ran. I thought maybe if we get down, sometimes you'll, you know, might be there. So it is taken off. It might come back because it wouldn't have freaked out that much. Let's pick up this other female wolf. Oh, there's a whole pack of them, look. So we'll pick it up and get back in the tower. And what are we going to get? 22. I'm pretty happy with that. That is not bad. I've done half a mission. Taking on the pack objective, harvest the wolf from the same pack or something. Alright, so let's get back in. And we'll keep calling wolf for the moment. There is another... They sound like they're at the back of us here. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, damn it. It's done it again. So I got too close to the tower. Look, there's the arrow. Really got to fix that crap. Like, seriously, man. Not a problem. There's more wolf out there. That's twice. That happened with the elk as well. See how the arrow gets stuck there, mid-air? It's like there's a hitbox on the tower. Even though my arrow was outside the tower, we shot outside the tower. Because of the bounce you get or whatever it is, it made it get stuck. Seriously. But sometimes, here's another one. Sometimes I don't want to shoot the gun. If I know there's more wolf or whatever coming. Let's try this again. Let's not get as close this time to the tower. Right. I'm pretty sure we hit that. Alright, that'll be what? Track that. There's blood there? Yeah, there's blood right there. So, man, there must be a little pack of them around. They keep coming in. So the dog's got a bit of work to do, which is good. Helps her level up. That one's run off that way. They can run a bit, the wolf. Like we might have just hit the shoulder. Man, they are bopping around today though. They're not walking in a straight line that much. They start to walk in circles. Going crazy on me. But as you can see, they don't make a sound. Once they get close to you, they just walk in. Like if they made a little bark every now and again, so you sort of were a bit more well aware that it's right there. You're down that way. Alright, that's the female wolf that's already came in. That's another wolf. It's a different wolf. I don't keep calling them. I don't know. There seems to be a pack hanging around. It sounded like before there was some behind us. So behind us, in front of us, and I think on the side of us, we have wolf making noise. This tower is awesome. You know, it's in a really good location. Right between the river and that little lake. So you just never know what you're going to get here. But I really got to spin this around. It's going to, once I dismantle it and turn it, then it's going to take 24 hours to be rebuilt. So I might do it before I leave today and not come here for a day or two, which is pretty easy. And yeah, next time this front will be this part. Like, who knew all the animals would come up from this way? I thought I'd be safe. We got that. Like, 90% of the animals seem to come front on at you here. So, come on, one more wolf to come in and we'll go track the other one. Next wolf I might take with the gun, because we've already got one to track. I don't want to have two to track. They're going to be a real pain in the A. As if this female, the dark one, I like her to come back so I can show you the fur variation. There's no reason why she shouldn't. Like, she got spooked, but we only, you know, she hasn't heard a gun yet, so that's cool. Yeah, but half the time, you just hear feet coming, and you know there's a wolf on the way, and you just got to find it. The sound, directional sound in this game is pretty good. Like, you know, once you hear something, you know which direction it's in. I don't know, is she going to come in? Well, now we've got a buck. Now we've got a mule deer buck, man. I'm going to have to call him in, because I love the bucks. And he's at the back of us, in that corner. So he'll probably walk up through this crap here, unless he pops out there. Now stop calling the wolf for a minute. If it's going to come, it'll come on that call anyway. I'll just give the buck a bit of a rousing, and hopefully it's big. Man, I love these things. And they pay really well. Like, some of these can pay over 100 if it's a big one. Or an average one will pay usually 50 to 60 GM. Every male, you know, if it's a decent, you know, if it's an okay one, an average one. If it's small, you might only get 20 to 30. But mule deer, they pay really well. So if you're starting in this game, I'd get your 2 for free and go out and hunt whitetail or mule deer. There we go, because they've all come to that deer bleat caller that they give you. Both of them will come to that, even the blacktail. So, oh, is he popped out? He's not far. There he is. You can just see he's not huge. As you can see, he's maybe worth 30 to 40 GM if we're lucky. He's not a big one. I'll just keep calling to keep him walking on in. Check that the wolf aren't coming in. I'm glad he's coming on this side. Very nice. Get a better shot this side than the front. I've really got to spin this tower around. I said it last time I was here, but I didn't come back and do it. I should have. Yeah, look at 50 to 100 the score. It's only weight 65 to 80. Yeah, so not big. But that's the thing. You never know. Every now and again you get a monster in this game. You just get this huge, really big animal. And that's what makes you come back. Or you get a piebald, or you get a non-typical in one of these, or a whitetail, or a blacktail. And once you see a non-typical, and some of them get really big, the antlers, you just go, oh man, that was just so awesome. And that's what keeps you coming back to this game. You never know. So I think we're right for the wind, I'm hoping. It is blowing. Oh, it's blowing his way a bit. We might have to take him with the gun. I'm watching the leaves fall that way. So actually, I don't want him to smell me. Alright, we'll pick him up, then we'll track the wolf. So let's get out of the tower. I'll get our boy, and we'll get the dog to track the wolf that we hit with the arrow. That should be dead by now. So not a problem. We're going to leave the area a little bit to go track the wolf. See how the leaves are falling that way? So I was worried he was this way, and if he got, like, I don't know, up a bit more closer and they start to sniff the air, they'll just run. So it's either, sometimes you just take the shot and sort of annoy the area. Oh, what are we going to get? We're going to get, there we go, we're going to get 33. And this is a small one. Only weighs 70 kilos. And it's only a score of 81. So, still not bad for a, pretty small mule deer. Now let's go back and we'll get the dog to work now. And get her to, help her to level up. So we'll find this, I put a dot there with the binoculars, so we'll find this blood spot. Didn't look like a real big one, but Alright, this should be it here. No, that's not it. That's when it was walking in. I'm sure we hit this bloody thing. I saw blood through the binoculars. Here we are. Here's the blood. So, do your stuff, dog. Where is she? Here she comes. Crazy girl. Alright. Track. Alright, there she goes. Every now and again she'll get stuck on a tree here. Like the trees are close. She'll go to follow the track and get stuck. It's, yeah, man. That's why you need the collar on her. So you get the green dot on your hunter, mate. You can see you lose her in the tall grass. We can't even see, although she's just in front of us somewhere. Alright, so this is a fleeing track. Hopefully we find it down here at the lake. Alright, she's not stuck. No. Alright, there she is. We have found her. I've shot a few, every now and again you shoot a wolf with an arrow. If you don't hit a vital, they can run a fair bit. But she's a fleeing. There's more wolf. There's a whole pack somewhere over there. Oh, maybe they're that way. Actually, they're behind us, I think. We're not touching them at the moment. We're one animal at a time. Right, there she goes. Yeah, so as you walk along with the dog, you can press the tracks as well. Get your wolf tracking up. It's very important in this game. Then you'll be able to track more accurately and the tracks will be closer together as you get your tracking up. So there's a nice fleeing one. Well, stop bleeding, which is a worry. Usually like to find blood as you're tracking them, so you know that the animal's bleeding out and going down. So we will find out. If she sits down, sometimes that means the animal's still alive and hasn't died. the next track? Roaming. That's a roaming track. Just going up this way. Well, she hadn't stopped, so it's a good sign. As you can see, we hit this with an arrow. And it's going pretty quick. Going pretty far. That's it. Bit of sun on this map. Look at that. We're in the autumn bit here. So if you wear the autumn camo here, you pretty much go invisible to all animals. But when you use the, the autumn ghillie suit. When you use the ghillie suits in this game, they're more noisy when you walk. Not that that's a big deal. You know, you're going to make noise when you're walking anyway. Oh, blood. That's what I like to see. We've got some blood. I get worried if I don't see blood after a while, because then you think it might live, or it might take, half an hour to die. We followed one once with Karina. I reckon she must have hit its ear. And we followed it for ages. And it just wouldn't die. Then there was no blood, and that got me worried. I was thinking, oh no. Trotting. So this is good, Mom. Wolf tracking will go up eventually, slowly. Oh, there's another buck, man. You're kidding me. I'm going to call it in and let the dog keep tracking. Try and get a look at it anyway. I think now with the wind we should be fine, right? Yeah, it's blowing in my face. And keep an eye on the dog. She's up there tracking. Do not scare the mule deer, dog. But most animals, the dog doesn't scare them. They'll walk right over it. If you're in a tower or whatever, they'll walk right over your dog. And sort of not even take any notice of it. But if the dog's running around like crazy, it can spook them. So this mule deer should be up on this ridge soon. Dog sounds like it's near me. Where the hell's the dog? Oh no, it's going that way now. Alright, she's still tracking. Alright, so we just shot a gun. We're only not far away from the tower here, and the animals aren't disturbed now. They haven't really run off. I want this mule deer to come in because they're good money. I should hopefully walk up over here and get a nice shot at it, really. And then just carry on tracking the wolf. Come on, buddy. Come on in. Hey, I need the GM. Not really. I'm doing not bad. I think I've got like 46,000 GM at the moment. So I could afford 2 guns. Or a gun and a couple of tree stands or a tent or something. But no way it ran, right? Because we haven't moved. I like them to call back, so you know they're still there and coming. This one hasn't made a sound. We won't give up. How's the dog going? Alright, dog's down there. Is it across the river? No, but it's near the river, about here. Oh, close. About here. Yeah, very close. In case sometimes she'll stop and start barking and she's found the body. If I don't come quick enough, she runs straight back to me. I didn't expect a mule deer to call though. But I am expecting it to come. I'm expecting it to walk over this hill, man. Where are you, deer? Oh, more wolf. Oh, I heard something run. heard something run. So there's another wolf calling that way. And maybe the mule deer was coming in and ran. We're gonna make our way to the dog. Oops, we're gonna stand up. Because she stopped. Don't come back to me, dog, just stay there. And hopefully she's found the body, man. Alright, is this the wolf track here? Although it took the mule deer track. Yep, there's body, blood. Oh man, I don't want to fall down and kill myself, so I'll stop running for a minute. Oh, it's bleeding a lot, so maybe it is here dead. I'm hoping. Oh, where are you, girl? I don't hear her barking though. Man, this thing's got to be dead, right? What are you doing, dog? Oh, she's still tracking it. Man, this one's serious tough wolf. Hey? Hey, it's crazy. Am I looking forward to the new map? Yes and no. I'm not super excited about it, Ian, but I'm happy we're getting one. But yeah, it'll be good to have a new map to walk around on, make some videos on, check out the... I'm actually interested in the pigs they have on there. They look pretty interesting. And it's pretty much our first pigs in Call of the Wild. We have boars. We don't have like feral hogs or pigs or whatever you call them. Oh, another buck, man. What are you doing to me, game? Oh, they just crossed the river. I'm not going to call it yet. We're going to get near the river and see if we can see it. And shoot it from across the river. The dog will keep tracking this wolf. So I'll separate from her for the moment and we'll go check the river. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a new map, but I'm not like really excited, to be honest with you. But it is a good thing we're getting a new map. You know, hopefully there's more bigger red deer on it. I don't know, we've got the sicker deer, we've got these pigs that look pretty interesting. Look like they're half pig, half Dalmatians. That's pretty interesting. Let's see if we can see this muley. I just don't want to call it yet because I don't want to, you know, get it stuck in the middle of the river. We might give it a call now. Let's see if we can get an answer back. Find out where it is exactly. And we got elk. We got elk. Male elk over there as well. So we've got the whole gamut down here at the moment. Now we've got to be able to see one of these animals, right? Either the elk or the mule deer. The mule deer seem to be around here. Let's get a bit closer to the water, but still stay in the bushes type thing. Oh, there's a bear. Are you a male? Come on. Oh, you're a female. We've got a bear, we've got a mule deer, and we've got an elk, and we've got a dog tracking a wolf. That may have gone... This wolf is super wolf, man. Seriously, how is it not dead? Oh no, the elk ran looked like a decent one too. See how sensitive they are? Damn you, mongrel thing. Damn, is that bear still there? I'm going to lose everything here, aren't I? This is the nature of this beast. Hey, sometimes you should take the animal you see. And the bear is gone also. Damn, where's the dog? Let's go find our pup. Man, that elk looked like a decent one. Hey, Corey, how you going? Cody, sorry, Cody. Bad eyes. I should bring my other screen a bit closer to this one. Other monitor. Oh, has the dog found the wolf? But if not, I'm ready to give up on this bloody wolf. What's going on, mate? Where's my dog? This grass is too long. I haven't run past it, have I? No, it's still in front of me somewhere. Alright, girl, where are you? Man, do you see that elk? Might get up on this hill. I usually camp here a bit. Oh, there's our wolf. I can see it. Alright, she is nearly there. This wolf is running around in circles. There it is. Let's see if she finds it. So she gets the leveling up. Oh man, I got another freaking elk. Where's that one now? Where are you? Oh, you're the other side of the river across up on the road. Hey, the dog walked past the wolf. Back here, girl, back here. I've done all this tracking. There, she found it. She must have found it. Yeah, she found it. Good girl. Oh, mission complete for her. Look at the arrow in it, man. Oh, we've hit it in the back. So, if it had got a bit deeper, it would have hit the spine and just made it paralysed. So, I'm going to get 21. Wound time was 8 minutes. Unreal. Alright, taking on the pack completed. Oh, we're going to go back up on this hill. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom really quick. And then, we're going to call in these elk that are over here calling. And hopefully, get an elk and a mule deer around here. You can see we haven't walked far since we started. We've done less than 2.5 kilometres walking. And we're getting a few animals, man. Always good. That's why I like this map. There's always something happening. Doesn't matter where you are on it. You can sit up on that bridge and get things crossing that river and shoot them. I was going to get near this tent. I'll be back in one tick. I'm just going to get bathroom, fill up my drink, and I'll be right back, guys. Oh, good, I'm still alive. Alright, I'm back. Every now and again, when you do walk away on this map, you come back and you're dead. A grizzly bear has got you. Doesn't happen a lot, but it will happen every now and again. As you can't go in your tent in this game. You can just stand near it. It's just to grab your inventory items out of. Alright, he's over here. I must be really careful this time. Oh man, he's right there. He came in too close. No dog, sit mate. Sit. Lay down. We're going to take it with the 30-06 actually. Oh man, it's running, see? I saw it running off in here. Why are they so sensitive today? Like the wind isn't going that way, is it? Like it was, is it? No, it's sort of coming towards me. We'll keep calling. Yeah, once we get in a position we might be right because there'll be no movement. Might have been a dog then that spooked it. Because it was right here on the edge of the river, I reckon. Damn! Stop running away, animals. Oh, there. There's our big boy. He didn't make a sound. Look at him. Look at that. That is not a bad one, actually. Oh, man. Oh, damn you elk. No, don't run. Oh, it didn't run. I thought it was running. There's another one. Oh, beautiful. Got them both. It's nice when a plan works out. We're down to one bullet in this gun. That's alright. That's all we need. Alright, dog will not have to do any tracking. Hey, Charlie Blair. How you going? We just got us a couple of nice elk. I think the second one might have been better. This one could be about a 200, 220. It's 268. We're going to get a 47. Nice. Very nice. That gets me top 28 in the Rocky Mountain elk. So still got a long way to go on that competition. Let's find the other big bugger that ran off. There we go. There he is. I think he looked a bit bigger running off. So we'll find out. Nice to get two of them. This could have been the one that originally ran off. And he was still a bit spooked. Look at that. Look at the gap between the... Look at that. That is nice. There we go. They're not bad. Look at that. That is a good sized rack. Still not the biggest one that you can get. We may have hit the lung. We did. And the neck bone as it was running off. 54. And this is a 304. I think my biggest one was a 404 or 440. And that gets us top 24. So as you can see, they're still not huge. What we might do is go up to the bridge and have a look across the water. What are these tracks here? More elk. We've got a few elk around the area. There's another lake over there. So we'll check the bridge and we might go to the other lake. You get a lot of mule deer and elk sitting around there. Or walking through. So might get a few of those. I love this gun, man. 30-06 is a beautiful gun on this map. You can get the grizzly bear, the mule deer, the wolf, and the elk with it. So it's very handy. That and the bullpup. Nice guns to have. You for your first guns. You want a gun you can nearly shoot everything with. And then that's how you get your GM and on your way to your next rifle. Alright, let's just get on the bridge and have a look. The dogs sometimes get stuck on this bridge. I don't think their pathing was made to... So I usually make her sit down. At least they don't jump off. That's one thing. They don't jump off the bridge. They could injure themselves. Oh, this is a nice spot too, right here. Get some nice long shots in sometimes. Let's just check along. And we'll just throw out a few calls of wolf, the elk and the mule deer and see what happens. So we've got it, they can cross there and there. There's two crossing parts here. And he said, dogs, what are you doing, girl? We're going to get her to sit. Sit. Come on. And lay down. And make her stay. So every time you give a little thing like that, it does help her level up. If you make them sit, lay down, stay, they'll actually contribute to the leveling up of the animal. So alright, we'll start with muleys. Throwing a couple of calls. You see, it's a nice map, isn't it? It is beautiful, this map. Pity this isn't on console. But I can guarantee you it never will be. It'll only be a PC game forever. That's it. But you don't need a good computer to play this game. You know, this is a toaster could run this game. It doesn't have a very high demand on any assistance. You very rarely get a laggy spot, even when you're in really thick vegetation. You know, in some games you walk in under the forest bit and you can feel the lag starting to build up a bit. This game doesn't do that. So lucky, sometimes you get elk walking across here. So we're just going to call everything and just see what happens. If anything barks back at me. Hopefully it does. And later we'll go up and we'll try and do this daily mission of the longhorn sheep. And try and snag a couple of them. I'll take the 223 for that. I'll take a shotgun with us. For the ptarmigans that are up there. Well, I don't really hunt them much, because then if you start shooting ptarmigans, you scare all the bighorn sheep that may be around. Now, we did see not a bad grizzly down here, but it was a female. So it was only going to be worth like maybe 10 cents. 10 GM. If it was a male, it'd be worth shooting. Because the elk was around, I didn't want to shoot at it. Look at that. It's really nice over there. This is a nice, around this area, if you walk either down that side or that side of these rivers, you will get bears crossing. So you can sort of run up on them. They're in the middle of the river. Hopefully we get attacked today by a bear, just so I can show you how that happens. It's usually the females that'll get really aggressive. Which is cool. I like it. I really enjoy it when they attack me. Alright, we've got a buck. Let's find out where he is. Let's go. Come on, hunter mate. Oh, he's down this way. Along the river. So hopefully he pops out dead in front of us there. He might walk up and go to the road, or he might just walk through these trees here. Let's see. Can we see him? He's still pretty far along. We may not see him, so there's a bunch of rocks over there. He might be behind them. But yeah, that's cool, straight away. He's right on the edge of the river. I'd like him to stay there and just walk straight towards us here. And I'll use my one bullet before I reload the 30-06. There he is, I can see his legs. So he's coming in, and hopefully he's a big boy. No, he's average. Might be worth 30 to 40 GM. If we're lucky, we'll give him a couple more calls to keep him moving. Now, you can't overcall in this game, so you're fine. You know, give out a few calls just to make sure the animal keeps walking towards you. Mule deer will stop a lot. And they'll shake their head and, you know, do the things that mule deer do. So I think he stopped there. So just give him a sec to shake his head and do whatever he's got to do and give him another call. Yeah, I'm happy he's coming that way. It's pretty good. You rarely see an animal on this bridge. Like, they will come to the ends of it, but they usually won't walk on it. I think their pathing lets them go on there. Oh, there he is. Have a better look at him. Is that another one calling? I think he's better than our first one. Yeah, we've got another mule deer. Oh man, right there. This is the trick, man. This one could be bigger than the one we're going to shoot at. And where are you now? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's not too bad. Between 150 and 200. I'd say he's probably 160. I don't think he's going to be able to smell us up here. I think the wind is pretty good in our favour. I'm going to give one more call and just see if the other one pops out before we shoot at this one. As long as it's worth the wait, if you can see the other one as well. Oh, there it is there. Alright, they're both here. Both down. He's popped out this way as well. Oh, he's not as big. 125 to 175. What were you? You look better. Yeah, I'm taking the one at the back. The one at the front's a bit smaller. I'm going to let him walk out of these bushes. Remember to press space bar, not shift. Oh, that'll kill him. Look at that big blood spot there. There goes our mate. If I had had another bullet in this gun, maybe we got two of them. So yeah, let's pop a pack in. Let the gun reload. And we'll go check the blood. I went the heart shot. Obviously I've missed it, but hopefully we've travelled into the lung. Alright, I made the dog stay, so I'll get it to come. This is, like I said, this is what we need in Call of Wild. We need these dogs, man. To really liven the game up, I think. But you just get so used to having them with you when you're on a hunt. It's like you got company. It's like you got a buddy with you. So let's run down. We'll find the blood. And the dog's got a bit of work to do. It wasn't this close, was it? All back here. Oh, bear tracks. Cool. Here it is. This should be it. This it? What's this? This is it. One of them fleeing. Where's the blood? The blood, the blood, the blood. Show me the blood. Here we go. So, just press V and track blood for dog. Where is she? Where's... Oh, is the dog stuck on the bridge? Jump. Yeah, she is. Damn it. So I mean the dog gets stuck on this bridge sometimes. Look. No! Do not jump off, dog. Don't do it. Come around this way. Oh, damn. This is the... So the dogs... Imagine when they bring them out in Call of Wild, there will be a problem every now and again. Did she get off? Almost. Come on, girl. You can do it. Oh, look at this. Jesus, she's spacking out. It is funny, though, when you see it. Look at her. No, no, no. Come this way. Here, here, here. Here, here. Come this way. Dance your way around this way. Alright, now come down and check the blood. Oh, poor dog. That is insane. Yeah, so you do have little problems. Like I said, the dog will sometimes it'll get stuck on a tree. You know, something weird like that happens, like we just saw. So we'll do this again. Just Hunter made it. Alright, so the blood shows up and tell the dog to track. There you go, she's off. Beautiful. So I'm going to take my man off front and we're just going to follow the blood. I don't know how far this thing got. Maybe not too far. Alright, this should be another blood spot. So I went to hard shot, we hit the body, so we've hit the chest or something like that, and we missed a lung, obviously. More blood. It is bleeding a lot though, so it is going to die. So it tells me here it's down to 33 to 49% health. So as your tracking goes up, you get more information with you know, it won't just say mule deer male. It'll give you the weight. So it gives us 2 to 18 here now. So it should be dead just down here. Should hear the dog barking very soon. Oh, she's still tracking. And every now and again, you get the odd mule deer, the body falls into the ground. And it's just like the head and neck and antlers sticking out of the ground. Looks like it's already mounted. Looks so weird. So they need to fix that as well. There's a few little problems in this game, but nothing... You know, the tracks always work, the spotting always works. You don't have, you know, areas like that where you're walking along and then the track just suddenly disappears. And it's like, oh no. Alright, so there's a track over there. That could be when it wandered in. But the dog's totally ignored it. Okay, mule deer tracking level up to 17 now. So as we go along, now my tracking will be a little bit better. They'll be closer together. But I hunt these a lot, like mule deer, so my tracking and spotting and everything on these things are pretty way up compared to other animals that are in this game. So yeah. Alright, we got any blood on this one? No, we just got a running. But I won't get far. Alright, where's the dog? Look at this river, man. Like I said, both ways it goes. You can see the fork there where it splits. Where this way you can go that way or down back that way. And I can hear the dog barking. So I think we have a dead mule deer. And once we pick it up, we might call again mule deer. The other one that we didn't shoot mightn't have got too far. Alright girl, here it is. Good girl. You can see these antlers, they're better than the first one we got, and they're better than the mate that was with it. But these still aren't really big. We might get, I don't know, 60 GM for this. They're very pointy. Not too bad. Alright, so we hit the body. We did get 100% trophy integrity though, 1 minute wound time. There we go, we get 74 GM. Just for the one animal. Pretty cool. That's why deers are worth hunting in this game. So what we'll do, I'm going to call mule deer while we're around here. And just see if anything barks. Well, its friend was a lot smaller than that one. But there could be other ones around we don't even know about yet. Oh, there's an antler. So there's a collectible on the ground. We'll go collect that. This game has collectibles. So, see that antler sticking out the ground? Oh, that's the antler sticking out the ground, or it's a small tree growing. I'm pretty sure it's a mule deer antler. We'll go pick that up and put that towards the collection. You don't get money for these. Here goes another grizzly. Fleeing. So maybe it was around when it heard the gunshot. That could be across the river. Let's find the antler. I'll go check this river. Beautiful. I like getting the collectible, but yeah, you get no money for these. Doesn't matter how many you collect. But if you collect the biggest one, they actually have a leaderboard for the antlers. So you could get on the leaderboard by just finding the biggest collectible antler. And here it is. Let's see. Looks like a mule deer one. Yeah, that's half a mule deer antler. It's calculating the treasure, and it's 75.3. I'll go down this river and just have a look. We saw a bear track fleeing. So that usually means it was near this area when we shot the gun. So it might have ran across the river and then just be dawdling along. Although another female, I want a male bear. They just pay so much better. But I'll take it. Yeah, she's walking that way, roaming now. Yeah, this nice area here is by down the river, isn't it? I don't even see anything on this area here. This is nice, this part. I'll give a call for the elk. We'll just have a look what we can see along here. Be nice to see a nice big bear just crossing like there, wouldn't it? Once, you know, but if you do see an animal in the river, just make sure there's rocks under them, like you can cross there. Like when I first started in this game, I shot a few animals and you couldn't get to them in the water. So they were just floating there. And unlike the Call of the Wild, they won't float to you. They won't float back. They just sit there in the water. So, yeah, if you got rocks there like that, though, that means you can cross. And you can usually tell on your hunter, mate. There'll be like a... See how under... I don't know if you can see it. The way I'm pointing and on the hunter, mate, there's a thing under it. And then on this side also. So that means you can cross there. But if you go in the middle of that, it might be too deep. And you can't jump in this game, so you just get stuck. Alright, there's our buck. That's the one from before, the previous one. So we're going back up the road here. So I knew he wouldn't run too far. Even though we shot a gun, they sort of spook and then they stop. And when we get out up here, we'll pull out the hunter mate again and just double check the direction. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, he's more down that way towards the fork of the road. So if we get around here, as soon as he walks in that area, we should be able to see him. As he should come to the call, which will bring him across that road area. And hopefully we can get a lung shot in, not the body. But the 30-06 is, what it lacks in kill power, it does a lot of wound power. Like, even if you don't get the lung shot in and the kill shot, it does a lot of damage with wound. And they will bleed a lot with this gun, and they'll just eventually bleed out. So, oh, there's a bear. There's a bear calling. Where are you? Oh, female. That's further on up the road there. Pity we can't call bears in this game, but... I don't know, can you call bears in real life? I'm not sure you can call a bear in real life, can you? Alright, the wind is a bit bad here, so gonna have to use the gun again. Because when it comes around that corner, or over that hill, it'll be within range to smell us. Not long after that, so we're gonna shoot it. That's if it comes. Should come, it did call. We've already seen this one, it ran off when we shot its buddy. I like when you see, sometimes in this game you'll see 3 or 5 males together and they walk in. It's like they're the brothers. And if you're lucky, you get to take all of them out. If you're lucky enough. And they'll all be, you know, like the same sort of size. And you might have one that's sort of, you know, the biggest one. Then the rest will all be pretty much an average size. So he was just past that crossroads there. Let's keep calling. See, so as you see on this map, it's not a boring map. Like if you go to White Heart, sometimes you have dead spots and you won't hear or see animal 30 minutes. On this map there, it's pretty lively. And it's a good place to make bucks. Good place to make money. Because you can use the shotgun of slug on the elk and the bear. And the shotgun, single shot shotgun's free. And they give you free ammo with it if you're a starter in this game. If you're just starting. You get the 2.4 free, which you can take out your mule deer. And then you can bring the shotgun with slugs in it to take out the... You shoot wolf with it, you can shoot the bear and the elk. Because if you shoot the bear and elk with the 2.4 free, you'll be disqualified and won't get a cent for the animal. Because you've used the wrong gun and ammo on it. So the game does have rules and it has ethics like that. Got to shoot it with the right weapon, or you know, ethics come into it. So you can see that's its track there. Or is it? Oh, did it run? I just heard something run. Like seriously? I think it ran, man. I think it got so close. Oh, is that? Something else running. Maybe it wasn't it. There was something there I just saw run off. Could have been it. Maybe it came down a different path. We'll see. Because this one was more that way. I've had something run here. Damn, that's the problem. See, the wind is blowing that way a bit. And the animals in this game, they're a bit more alert than in Call of the Wild. If they smell you or see you, they'll just look straight at you. The next minute they turn their butt and ran. I'll give an elk call while we're here. Yeah, I think that was the mule deer in its run, maybe. Let's wait another minute, case. So I thought it would have come out this way. Oh, that's a closer bear, man. Where are you? Oh, just here. All right, let's get ready to die, guys. We'll pull out the pistol in case it is super close. All right, dog, sit, mate. Oh, don't do anything crazy. Oh, if we get a big growl, that means it's going to charge me and I should stand up. Where were you? Oh, it's coming, man. I think it's coming. Oh, come on. Why'd you run? Go across the river there. See, it did go to attack and then it turned and ran. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it goes, there it goes. All right. Oh, come on. I think I missed it, man. I don't think that first shot hit it. If it did, we got shot it. Damn, I was hoping to come right at me and attack, and it sort of got halfway there and then turned. It'd be a female bear, because they're the attackers. Alright, so we've scared the mule deer off, no matter what we've done now. Now this should be the... What's that? What's that in the water? Oh, it's still running. Oh, it's down, beautiful. Let's find a spot to cross. See, I don't know if we hit it here. Fleeing. Oh, we did hit it. We hit it the first shot. In the intestines. So we can cross down here. Man, wasn't that a bit psycho? Oh, damn bear. If you run too fast in this game too, you have trouble. You sort of run out of breath a bit. And you can't shoot the gun. Bit like Call of the Wild. So you got to watch that. So we're lucky we hit it and it made it run a bit crazy. So we can cross here. And there's a bridge we were at before. So back to square one. Alright, but so we're going to get like if we're lucky, 10 GM for this, for all that trouble. But hey, it's another bear to the pile of dead bears. Are you bleeding here? No, it's fleeing. Oh, more blood there. Aw, you feel sorry for it when you see it like this. Then your dog walks all over it. Alright, how many times did we hit you? 3 times, man. So we lose trophy integrity once you shoot it more than twice, as you can see there. So your target affected by weapon type, distance, and target size. Choosing the right caliber for the target increase the chance of good results. Damage from multiple shots stack. So high damage leads to low trophy integrity. High trophy integrity leads to high value harvest. So we would have lost a few GM off this one because the 2 shots were enough. I took a 3rd shot at it and we hit it. So yeah, we're going to get 10. We're going to get 10. I was right. We're going to get 10 GM. Maybe if I didn't do the 3rd shot, we might have got 15. But we didn't lose a lot of money. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's make sure this gun is reloaded. There we go. Damn. Oh, that's 2 bears. 2 bears today we've gotten. Oh, there's a muley. Oh, it's a female, is it? Yeah, it's a female. There's a male there. I can see its head sticking out near a post. I'll give it a call. So you can see they didn't hear the gun down there. It's probably about 200 or so meters down the river here. There's the female, and I can see the male. Oh, there's could be 2 males. There's the other male. Oh man, can you even hear my call? Let me give it another call. Now where's the wind at now? What is the wind doing? We do have wind indicators in this game. I never bring them. I usually just look at what's happening around me. Alright, another mule deer would be nice. I don't want the female. That answers straight away. Oh, we might have 2 males. There's one. Oh, yeah, 2 males, I think. Is it? 3. 3 males, maybe. Definitely got a couple of females in there. Clogging up the works. Oh, maybe 4. So there's the bigger one behind the rock there. Got one there. I think one at the back. So it's either 2 or 3 males. And a few females. The one behind the rock looks like the best one. And man, it is super far away. I need him to stop and turn. I need to get on the edge here. So I'm sort of covered, hopefully. I need my dog to sit. Just sit, girl. And don't move. Alright, stay. Good. Don't follow me. We'll try and get around about here and see if we can make that one behind the rock turn. Let's look at the binoculars. Oh, there they are. The big one's still behind the rock, I think. Oh man, they're going in the water. That's him there. Out in the water. That's the one I think I want. I might take a shot at him. Alright, get up on the shore there, because I'm not sure how deep that water is. Man, they're everywhere, the mule deer, aren't they? Alright, he's up. The female needs to get out the way. Alright, we got him. What are the other ones doing? Alright, they're all hopping and bopping. Alright, so the dog can get up now. Alright, we've got to find a place to cross here, which will be here. And to reload this again. Oh no, we're good. Only got 5 bullets in it. So, man, he wasn't going to come to the call. I don't even know if they were hearing it. They were pretty far away. Yeah, you got to be careful because we couldn't see. See how we can see the rocks under here? They can walk in deeper water than us. So sometimes if I'd have shot him in the middle of the river and he was in super deep water, like in this game, I can't jump. So once you go in deep water, you just, like if we go here, watch what happens. That's it. That's what happens. You cannot move any further. The dog can swim. So yeah, you got to be careful when you shoot an animal in the water here. That's why I just waited till he got on the shore. Because I couldn't tell here if I could cross or not. It was too far away. I couldn't see any rocks sticking out the ground anyway. Alright, so a few mule deer along this river at the moment. The odd grizzly. The elk have sort of gone quiet, but that's cool. Got a couple of them already. I missed one earlier with the bow and arrow. The arrow hit the tower. Hey, got stuck on the tower. How far was this bloody thing off now? Be dead right here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I can see something glowing. I'm going to stop running just to settle the area down. Here he is. So this one was like the best one out of that little bunch that were there. And he was stuck behind that big rock over there. All I could see was his antlers moving. Oh, I could get another 60 here, 60 GMs. Let's see what the distance and how far away he was. Alright, he was 190 meters. I thought it was about 200. We hit the right lung and the liver. Yeah, we're going to get 71. It was a 153. So nice. Not real big, but you know, for 71, for the one animal, that is cool. Alright, I'm just going to get back up here and give a few calls. Maybe some of his mates on the other side of the river will come back. Oh, they'll directly across there. A lot of times, see like them rocks down here on the river? Like, they're like portable towers, man. You can sit on some of these rocks and just use them like a little stand. You can see some movement down there. I think they're females. Where's that one behind the tree? Yeah, it's a female. So the females are still around. I think the males would have ran back into them woods there. Let me give a couple of calls just to make sure. That's not bad. The last two mule deer have been, they paid alright. You know, you got to pay for your bullets, so... Had to buy a couple of packs of the 30-06 bullets, and I bought a couple of packs of arrows. So I like to keep my bullets 100 and above. If I've got a stack of 100 of them, then I go out hunting. Then before the hunt or after the hunt, I usually buy another couple of packets just to make them back up. So the females are over there. Look, they're coming back. It just depends on how far. There was another 2 or 1 male with this group. I don't know how far he ran back. We'll give a couple of calls and see if we can make him come out. You never know, you're like, hey going Jonesy? Hope you're having a good day, bud. Back at my favourite map here. Classic. I really love this map. If you haven't hunted it and you have this game, get out here, man. And if, like I said, you can hunt with that single shot shotgun with the grizzly and the elk here. So you can hunt every animal here. And if you're 243, you can take on the mule deer. Because a lot of times like that, they'll be like, 100 or so meters away, the mule deer. What is that there? Is that one that's looking at a rock? Yeah, I think I am. So I don't want them. The females are just everywhere, man. But there's one right there. Sometimes they come right up to you. Like, it's amazing how close they can get. The males, though, are super sensitive. give an elk call while we're here as well. It's raining. Here comes that female. I do not want you. Good girl. Look at her. I bought her with GM. So yeah. It's worth it to buy them dogs. I think they're a little bit leveled up so they can start tracking the blood straight away. And then as they move on, like they can actually, if they're tracking an animal that's wounded and they sort of lose it for a minute, you can get them to track the tracks. It doesn't have to be blood. Then it can just be tracks. Now look how close she's getting. And her. And her. There's 3 females. Oh, is that a male that just called? It is? Oh man, he's just back there. He's back there somewhere. He's serving the same. He's back up, sort of up in there, I reckon. I want him to walk down here. I don't want him walking down there. It's too thick. Give him a call, see what we can do. Alright, let's do the hunter mate again. Yeah, see, dead across here somewhere. I gotta come out wide. Maybe to see him, and hopefully not scary. So he's between now, I reckon, and here. I don't know which way the wind's going now. It may be going towards him. But the female seems to have cleared out there. Where'd she go? Hopefully it's a good one. Good sized one that doesn't run off. I want him to call again. Oh man, he's not dead behind me, right? Oh, what's a dog barking at? Shut up, you idiot. That's it. Sometimes she does that, she just starts barking out of nowhere. And like, you expect to see a grizzly coming to attack you. There's nothing there. And she's just a bit disobedient. Once a grizzly went to attack me, she just started barking and going crazy, like warning me, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's okay, you just got home from work. That's pretty cool. Been a long night and day. Oh, that's no good, mate. You need to relax now. Have a rest. Nothing like a long day at work to wear you down, that's for sure. With this one, I don't know if the wind is has smelt me. This is where you need one of them rocks near. Oh my god, look at this. See how close they get? Look. Look at that. And if the male was coming, that could have spooked it. That is insane, isn't it? Like, I just heard feet and I thought I just told my dog to sit down. And it wasn't the dog walking, it was the female. Oh my god, they're crazy. The males never do that. The male will never get that close there. Without you being in prone and behind the rock and, you know, have the wind in the complete right direction that you need it. And the females, man, that is insane. Ah, it's funny. What's that? There's another female. So where's my male? Where's my male that called? Come on. I'm sure it should be here to here. And it was up near the road, so it should be, if it's coming, it should be very close now. I just don't want it to pop out here. I won't see it behind this tree, and I'll get that close, it'll smell me and run off. You do get a lot of them around this area. Like I've gotten a lot of mule deer here. Where are we? Like back up in this area here, the forest. That's why I've got a tree stand there. Oh, we missed the lake I was going to visit. We might have to go back there later. That's the problem. You make a plan, oh, we'll go there and do this, and there, what's that? Female. I mean, I'm surrounded by females. So I can see her head. Where's your buddy? Where's your mate? Where's the male? I don't want the females coming in. Just check the other side while we're waiting, just to make sure that a male hasn't popped out. Ooh, what's that moving? Ah, bloody another female. Look at them all. Man, like seriously, that's too many of them. I think our male friend has either stopped, got spooked when that female ran off, or has smelt me. Something's happened because it's taken too long. Well, you know, that's why I like them to bark again, make another call, and you know it's there. Look, this one's going to come right in as well. So when this one spooks, if the male is there, it's going to be gone. I could take her out bow and arrow, but I really couldn't be bothered even wasting that on this thing. Hey, come on in. Come on. Show everyone what you look like. And not a bad model. And every now and again they have a competition for the biggest female mule deer. That's when I shoot them. Sometimes I go on that competition and you try and get a big one. That's just an average size one. And see, not a bad model on them. And they're original. They haven't upgraded these models on the mule deer. Now the movement on it's pretty good. And it's gonna just hello. That's right, that was me right here. And I think that's the end of the male. That's gonna be gone. I can't believe it. One sec, guys, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I think we've lost this male. We might head back to that lake that I was talking about and have a look there. Another show you the river while we're sitting here. female mule deer. Imagine that. Oh, God. No problem with the females. I came in. Look, here's our third one. What's that there? Another female. Alright, he's a stupid man. Alright, check along the lake here, the river. I might go check me lake I want to check out. Then we'll go up and head up and see if we can get this bighorn sheep mission done. So the lake I want is, we're back here. Let me just double check the tree, the bridge. And I'm pretty sure it's that lake there. That's our female running off. We don't want her. Stand up. So you can't put a waypoint in this game, but you can put a dot on the map. So it makes it pretty cool. So it's pretty much like a waypoint. On the way there, we'll just call. Is my dog? Did I make it stay? Oh, it's coming. Alright, so that's what we need in Call the Wild. We need dogs. We need another. We need a red deer, great one. So after they do this map, I hope they start next year popping in the odd great one here and there. Because they said they were going to do that. Well, they give us the whitetail great one, and then they said we're going to pop them in and not tell you. I'd like to see the next one to be the red deer. And then, I don't know. What do you reckon after red deer? An elk? Maybe even a Cape buffalo or something? With big bloody horns on its head that can, you know, take you out by even looking at you. That'd be awesome. I like me buffalo. I'll call muleys on the way, and I'll... If they're in the distance, we can just camp and wait for it to come up. I wish the wind had died down a bit today. It is a bit windy here. Once again, we just look at the leaves falling off the trees and we see which way the wind's blowing. Once again, it's behind my back, I think. Never good. Alright, last time when I played this, I actually put the wrong, I had a spelling mistake in the title. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know. Then I was in Discord talking to my friends, and one of my friends said, "Oh, I like the way you clickbaited the stream." I go, "What do you mean clickbait?" I just said it was a duck hunt. He goes, "That's not what it said." And when I looked at my keyboard, the U is right next to the I, so I put the wrong thing in, so I had to change that. So yeah, I made sure today. Got the title right. There's our lake down there. Is that the lake or is that the river? Oh, that's the river. The lake's behind it on the other side. Alright, there's our bridge again. So we're still around that same area. We'll call out because we've got two already around here, and I've shot them up here before. Probably depends on what time of day too. Or sometimes you'll see the animals and they're just asleep. Did I mark the right lake? I'm not sure I did. We'll check them anyway. There's one behind here, and there's one over there. And what I'm thinking about you... Oh, there we go. There's the male up. Let's get out. Let's get down. Yeah, he's down near this little lake down here. So if you're new to this map, you never hunted on it. Check along that river, check the lakes. Oh, you will get animals everywhere, but they do congregate a bit around water. I don't know why. There females as well. Let's check the hunter mate again for location. So he's pretty much dead in front of us. Right at the start of the lake. He should be down there. There's the female, another female. Is that the male? There's the male. He's not a bad one. So I've got to be really careful. I want to make noise. These things just run at the drop of a hat, man. Look at that. Oh, we nearly spotted him. Alright. I'm going to take a shot from here. I don't want to get too close to him. I'm going to have to try and hit the chest. Oh, there was 2 males. Pretty sure we hit him. I just don't know where. But I saw another male run off. Oh, what are they, in the middle of the lake? They're the females. There's a male. He's injured. Let's check this out, man. Bit of a bad shooting, but you had to be careful. They were in deep water then, so it could have turned out really bad. It's amazing to see. This is the lake I was looking for, actually. Now, our elk should have been here somewhere, right there. Is that the blood spot? Alright, we've hit him in the heart and lungs. So I did get lucky. He just didn't drop straight away. He kept running. So I'll set the dog on its way. Now this lake, you get a lot of mule deer and elk around it. Oh, that could be him down there on this. Is that him? Yeah, we've got one down dead. I'm not sure if I hit his mate as well. There we go. Rocky Mountain elk tracking has reached level 12. I think if the gun got to level 14, our mule deer tracking went up I think to 14, and now our elk is up to level 12. Yeah, it's a lot of blood. So we got a good shot in on this one actually. I thought I might have missed it. The way he ran off. There we go. Should get, I'm hoping, 40 GM for this. It's not a huge one. Let's see. Oh, hit the skull, man. Trophy still got integrity, though. Oh, we're going to get 47. So I'm happy with that. Now, did we hit the other one? Or were you the same one? Let's check the sides here for blood. Because as you can see, when they were running out here in the water, look. I won't be able to get so far, I'd imagine. So there's our male. Trotting. I don't know, it's not as deep as I thought. Can't see no blood spots though. I'm pretty sure we hit it though. Roaming. And now I'm stuck. Alright, let's go back this way. I'll go to the shore because that's where it would have ran anyway. Look at the dog. I like watching him swim. Look at it go. Pretty cool. One of my intros, you fell through the ice and you called. Yeah, I know it just happened, man. There used to be a glitch bit of ice on Medved, and if you rode your ATV near it, your ATV would spin out and explode. And then if you walked near it, you'd actually fall into the lake and die. So, yeah, I just used it for my intro once that happened. I thought it'd look funny. Do we have any blood? Oh, you're a female, so I don't want you. How do I pick up a female track? Oh, you're a mule deer. Oh, wolf now. We got wolf. Just on the tip of the lake. I'm going to keep walking along here. I'm pretty sure we hit the other... I thought we hit the other male elk. Finding where it ran. That's why I'm just looking for blood. I'm going to get in the shadows here. Right, the wolf are up near the road. Let's see if they come down. We'll get the dog to sit. Sit, girl. Oh, there it is. There goes a wolf. I think it's seen us. There it goes up through there. I think we've lost the wolf. Damn it. Might have seen the dog walking. Let's see if any of these have got blood. If I lose an elk, or lose an animal, and it dies, later I get a letter from Doc saying, oh, you left an animal out there. There goes another wolf. Oh, look, they all ran up the hill. They were coming. Bummer. Would have had a male in that pack. Well, we've lost the wolf, guys. They might come back. I was hoping we'd, did it look like I hit that second elk to you guys? To me, it looked like it sort of jumped when the bullet hit it. Could be wrong. I'm gonna call everything. Yeah, it was a pretty funny intro. I even had one bit where a moose got stuck. I was kicking its legs as I was shooting it. Bison used to do that when the game first came out. They'd sort of get stuck in a ditch. Sometimes they jump right in the air. It looks so funny. You're the mule deer again. We're just going to slowly make our way around this lake. I might come back to this area. No, I don't know. I couldn't see blood anyway. Maybe I didn't hit it. I just thought I did. Oh, there's our buck. Alright, so he's up there. Man, he's pretty far away. So I'm going to find a nice spot. And yeah, maybe we'll just get back here and try and coax him in across here. Then get a shot in. So we should be able to see him walking down there. Is that where he's going to walk? He's going to walk across here. Come on, girl. Back, back. Let's get in the shadows. And hopefully this one's a nice size one. Then after this we might go up and check our longhorn sheep friends out and see if I can get that daily mission done. I need the dog to sit. Sit. And just lay down. So if she's running around, I think it does spook the animals if she's moving too much. If she's sitting there, it's not a problem. So our mule deer should be up here somewhere. It was up on the road. So we've got to wait till it comes down and we're going to get a bunch of females again. Never good. Never good. Hope you guys are enjoying these streams. Like I said, I'll still be making normal videos. Just sometimes it's easier when I've got the time in the day just to stream. And as you can see, we've got the wolves were up there because of them. So there's a carcass over there. And when you see them flying around like that, that means that right under them there'll be a dead elk. And the wolf will be popping in and out of there feeding. So that's like the only zone you have in this game. It's not really a zone either. It just means the wolf will travel through there. So you could probably sit back here and call wolf and they'll come back. Because they'll be up there, you know, they'll be hanging around where the carcass is. So let's see if we can see our mule deer friend walking down this hill. Hopefully we can soon. If it gets there, we can just shoot it around about there. Get a nice shot at it. And it shouldn't see me here. Like we're sort of in the tree. I'm wearing my army gear, which is effective for all deer in the game. So hopefully he doesn't take long to show up. I'll give him another couple of calls. And we'll go to the outpost. We'll grab I love it when I stream, but love your videos. I feel like the calls don't work. The greatest in Call of the Wild is, oh, some of the calls work okay in Call of the Wild. But every now and again you might have, you know, that they might ignore it for a while. Or sometimes they ignore these callers too in this game. Usually they don't. 90% of the time the animals will come in. But every now and again you'll get one who just gets stubborn and they won't come in. But it's all part of the hunt, really. You should have the odd animal that does ignore you, because I think that'd happen in real life. Or they might have something else on their mind and not be worried about you calling. So like this mule deer might might ignore me. I do not know. I always want the second call so I know which way it's turned. But sometimes they won't come in a dead straight line. They'll turn a bit. So we'll call to try and make him call. On my luck, I'll have a big monster walking up behind me that I won't see. Hey, that's happened before. Then you just see it run off. You go, oh no, that was huge. I'm pretty sure he was at the back here, but up on the road, pretty much. Yes, I'm not sure if I shot that second elk. To me, it looked like we hit it. But, you know, I could be just seeing things. Yes, this is a nice lake. If you come to this map, so there's the bridge we're on. So right behind the bridge, you got these little lakes here. This one's pretty cool. I always get a mule deer calling down here in elk. So usually as I'm hunting, I remember and I go, I'll go see these little lakes. This one's particularly pretty good. But if this mule deer ever shows up, hopefully it does. And hopefully the females don't get here first. Man, they are so annoying. So annoying. Yeah, don't worry, and I'll be making normal videos too as well. I would have done one yesterday, but I had my niece come after school, so we played Guild Wars 2. Then we had dinner, and by the time I cleaned up, I done everything. I couldn't have been bothered. Well, I could have made a video and then edited it today, but then I wouldn't have been able to stream till probably tonight or whatever. It's all a time factor thing. Oh, come on, mule deer. Do not disappoint me. I'm sure it should come. It shouldn't smell us anyway. Even out call just in case as well. And then we'll go check the longhorn sheep. So I'll have to go to an outpost and grab a camping gear so we can travel up there. Pretty sure I got camping gear in the lodge there. So unlike Call the Wild, when you want to travel to another tent or whatever, you have to have the camping gear on you. You don't have to travel to an outpost. And then once you travelled, you can't travel, I think it's for like half an hour after that again. So you can't just buzz around everywhere in this game. So yeah, it has limitations to some things on what you can do, especially with travelling. Which is fair enough. Now, Call the Wild's a bit more free and open that way. Oh man, this mule deer might not even come. I'm gonna wait, because they do walk in slow sometimes, or they'll be behind a dip and you can't see it. But man, it called. First, you know, and then I thought, oh, it'll come. Is it playing games? Was that it? I don't know. Oh, it was just wind moving. I thought I saw something move through here. Oh, it's a wolf. That's what I saw move through there. Look at that. Spot, what are you? Oh, one spot. So there's another one. So like I said, with the zone at the back, you'll have that's got a big head on it. Yeah, it's a male. The wolf will be moving through. Let's see if we make them turn. So they're heading for that, or I'll travel in and out of that feed zone where the ravens are, or the crows, whatever they are. Now wolf will ignore the caller. They won't always come to it. So you got to call a few times just to make sure they hear it, and try and make them, you know, just stop dead in their tracks and turn around. So wolves are probably the, you know, bobcat really are the animal that won't come to the caller that much, and wolf will come like 80% of the time to your wolf caller. Like, see how they were trotting off, going somewhere? Maybe they won't turn around now. They could be moving on to their next area. I got a wolf calling. And that is way up there as well. It's way up in there somewhere. Wouldn't mind that male coming back. He looked like he had a nice big head on him. So it could have been like a 16 score of 16 on that one. I think our mule deer's given up the ghost on us. I will call it again, just in case it is still walking here. I think it's not coming. So I'll give the wolf a go. I thought I saw something walk through that bush. I go, it was a bit too quick for a mule deer. I was hoping that male would turn around, the one that just walked through here. So he might have went to the zone. He might have went at the back. Maybe they've just come from there. Hard to tell. What time is it where I'm right now? The time is 3:06 in the afternoon. So yeah, 3:06. 6:03, sorry. 6:03. So early afternoon. That's why after this I'm going to go up. I'm going to try and get a bighorn sheep, and then I'm going to have to stop the stream. I haven't eaten today, so I've got a few things I've got to do. But I might be back tonight. Maybe I'll do a Call the Wild one. We'll see. Or if I don't, I'll probably record something and edit a video for later tonight or tomorrow. And I'm hoping on Saturday I'll be back with another stream as well. And there's a bear. Oh, I might end up with a bloody bear. We're calling everything. And what shows up? A bear. I need it to come down closer though. I need it to get out of that ridge. Oh man. Take a bear. Oh man, it's going to be a nice difficult shot on this one. I need it to come through that gap there. I'm hoping it comes through there. Come on, don't stop walking, buddy. Oh, we can hear it. We can hear it. Just made a sound. There's the female. No males though. Where are all the male bears? Like I said, it's going to, if we shoot it and get it, it's going to be worth like 10 GM. It went behind that ridge and it hasn't popped back out. Or it's walking along another ridge that now I can't see it. Nice if it came right down there, wouldn't it? It was beautiful. I need it to come through here. What is it doing, man? The animals are playing funny buggers today. There it is. They're making me work for them. Not gonna. Oh, mate. Seriously? Not gonna get anything easy here. It did come out. Now it's walked into here, which is making it impossible for me to see. If it comes down here, we're in business. If it doesn't, yeah. There's no telling where a bear's going to walk or go. I can just see it there. I just saw it move through that tree. So it might come here. If it keeps going the way it is, it might come straight out here. If it turns, it's going to go back up and behind another ridge, and we're going to lose it. So this is just all luck now. We can't call him. We're just going to have to sit here. Midnight there. Oh, that's not too bad. So is it Thursday for you? It's Friday here. Friday daytime. Yeah, there it is there, look. Oh man, this bear isn't going to make anything easy, is it? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, it is coming down here. Beautiful. Alright, that's the shot we needed. Oh, look, there goes some wolves. The wolves were hanging around the other end of the lake. We saw them run off. Alright, let's go find that bear and we'll go check out the bighorn sheep. But I will have to travel to an outpost first to grab a camping gear and change some of the weapons over, and we'll head up there. Alright, got another bear. So I like to get like 3 bears when I have a hunt here. 2 to 3, you feel like you've had a successful hunt. We've got a few wolf, we've got a couple of nice elk, and some average mule deer. But you can't get everything. Now all we've got to do is find this bear. Oh, here it is. Worst thing you can do is lose stuff. Alright, so here it is. Another female. So the one-shot wonder. So the trophy integrity will be there this time. What is it worth? A right lung, left lung. Beautiful. Come on, be more than 10. 20. Oh yeah, we're going to get 25. So the best female bear all day. So that's probably a good size one to get 25. There we go, 25. So what we're going to do now is bring up our map and travel here. And say yes. Alright, now we'll bring the dog with us again, why not? Now, just press I. We're going to change, we won't need the pistol anymore. Because, yeah, crazy gun. We won't need the 30-06. We might put that there. And put a pack there. Oh no, we won't bring that. We don't need, I won't get close enough to him to shoot him with a bow and arrow. To be honest with you. The sheep are worse than every other animal here though. So sensitive. I'll get rid of all that. Now we're going to bring in our little buddy. This for the sheep. And we're going to put a packet of bullets in. We're going to get the scope. And we're going to bring our G10 for ptarmigans, just in case. So we need birdshot for them. So let's go back. We can't call the sheep. And we can't call the ptarmigans. So there is no callers. So we need these bullets, I'm thinking it is. Yep, 243 nozzle a tip. A couple of them. We're not going to get that many sheep. Because, yeah, they are very, very skittish. So, we're not going to need a wolf caller or that caller or that caller. Because, like I said, we're not going to get that close. There's nothing up there to call. So we've got 3 packets of them and that. So that's, I don't know, over 90 bird shots. Let's take another pack or 2 of these. And I'm going to need a camping gear. I do have camping gear, don't I? Where's my camping? Where's my camping gear? Oh, come on, game. I'm sure I got some. I got the face paint. I don't use it. Got the wind indicator. Hog and bear food. We'll have to put a barrel out one day and do that. Maybe it's under different equipment. Oh, here it is. No, here. Camping gear, 5. Alright, so put that there. Oh, come on. Where you going, camping gear? You go there? Where you going? Why can't I see you here? Move that. Camping gear. Oh, I just put it here. That's right. You put it there, the camping gear. So we've got 5 camping gears. So now to travel to the tent. Oh, will I be allowed to travel there because I've travelled here? Damn this game. No, I have to wait 30 minutes. Oh my god, we're going to start walking up that way. Because the game, like I said, has dumb rules. And yeah. Obviously just broke the rules by travelling. I forgot about that. Yeah, so, hey, how you going? Charlie Blair. This was my, I don't know if any of you've done the werewolf missions. And you're looking for skulls. Like, I found a lot of skulls in this target range here. Because they had that mission, if you got all the skulls, you got 666 GMs. And you got a double tree stand. And I got them. I got all the skulls, man. It was awesome. I love the werewolf hunt. I wish we'd have it more than just once a year. Yeah, so we're going to head up towards our sheep friends. Because, yeah, I can't travel there for half an hour. That's half an hour in game time. So I should be able to travel there pretty soon, I hope. Man, I forgot about that. I mentioned it before. So if we walk up this way, yeah, there should be a track up there, and I think there's a railway line. Let's look again. Sorry, press the wrong button. I don't have to walk up that way, do I? I don't think so. We should be able to just walk straight there. I've got a lot of werewolf around here too, at the werewolf time. So let's load the guns. Beautiful. Load this. Got the bird shot in it for the ptarmigans. Should have brought slugs just in case we ran across the elk on the way. Not a problem. I'll probably run into a monster now, won't I? But what we'll do, we're going to run anyway a bit to get there quicker. Yeah, a lot of werewolf are behind here, back here. I'm sort of all over them at the werewolf wall, but there's a female elk. Alright. Hopefully we don't run into a bear on the way up. I will shoot the shotgun at it to scare it off. You're not going to kill it with birdshot though. That is for sure. Alright, so yeah, let's see what I mean about the little rules here. I can't travel now to my tent, even though I got the camping gear. So I just travel to the outpost. It's like, come on, game. Give a man a break. But fair enough, there's rules, so you know, that was my dumb sort of thing. It's pretty nice up here, and when you get to the sheep area, man, I tell you. So for my daily mission, apparently, if I hear a call of a sheep, I've got to just hit it with the hunter mate, and I get 100 GM. Then I think it may then go to a. Then it might tell me to track one. I don't know. Then it might tell me to shoot one. Oh man, you get a lot of bear in this bit here. So hopefully we're fine. This is the autumn part of the map. So if you wear your autumn ghillie suit in here, you pretty much go invisible to all the animals. They still smell you and stuff, of course. Or hear you. Pretty big map, huh? It's pretty interesting, this map. That's why it's like one of my... This is probably my favourite map in the whole game. Like I said, you never get bored here. Since we've been here, we've been getting animals. And we didn't get them, we heard them, we saw them. So, you know, there's always something going on. We found a collectible. We found an antler, mule deer antler on the ground. Alright, so now we're getting up into the higher areas. So this is where we kiss the elk, the mule deer, and the grizzly bear goodbye. Once we get up here in a certain distance, you won't find them anymore. We'll just find the sheep. Yeah, I'm doing good. Frisbee Hound, you finally caught a stream. Thank you very much for dropping in, mate. Yeah, I don't have a schedule with my streams. It's only because I'll probably break it that I haven't put a schedule out. So, in fears of me breaking the schedule, I haven't put one out. I just sort of stream when I can. You know, I wouldn't break it intentionally, but just, you know, like even with my niece when I minded during the week, sometimes they change the day on me. Or they'll ring up on the Tuesday and go, oh, we're not coming Thursday, we're coming tomorrow. It's like, oh, okay. So, like, things can change for me. So, that's why I haven't put a schedule out. Plus, if I'm down the street and I see friends and they go, hey, Batch, let's go have a beer. Yeah, I usually walk off and go have a beer. So if I was scheduled to stream that day, I might miss it. Alright, so we're getting into, you know, closer to the sheep area now. And you can see the change in the scenery here. It's pretty cool, actually, up this area. Although the sheep, man, in this game, you know how the mouflon is sort of touchy and will get a bit skittish? They're worse in this game, man. You got to be deadly quiet. Got to be really crouching and sneaking, or just see it in the distance. Like I said, we can't call them, like in Call the Wild, we can't call sheep. Alright, so you can see we're going straight up. Alright, let's hope the dog doesn't get stuck on anything. Oh, she is good. I'll bring her along just for tracking in case we need it. That's like the company. I like bringing the dog. Beer's important. It is. Beer's important, to be honest. It is. Especially like I don't drink a lot anyway, but when we go to my local, I can see like 5 to 10 friends in one hit and have it, you know, catch up with everyone, have a good chat, see what everyone's been doing. Especially after the lockdown thing, like I hadn't seen people for 6 months, man. So I went to the pub like 2 times in a week to catch up with different people. So yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of rocks. Look at this. Alright, so that's why we don't bring the callers up here. There's no other animals except ptarmigans and the longhorns. See, I need to hear one and then click on the hunter mate and I should get 100 GM for the daily mission. Which is a new thing now, they just brought them in. I think you get on a streak then. If you do today's one, then if you do tomorrow's, like if you do the 7 in a row, then I think you might get like 1,000 GM at the end of the 7. I'm not sure. It's like a streak they call it. I read some of it. Then you can reset it as well. But you got to pay for that in GMs, I think, in the store. So yeah, it's a new feature for the game. And I got a wolf up here. I can actually shoot a wolf with a 223. I got rid of the callers, didn't I? I did. I didn't expect to see a wolf up this way, man. He was up on the hill somewhere there. So weird, pretty cool. Wolves get up this high. Oh, come on, dog. We're going to run a little bit. So we get higher and higher. Got to get into the sheep area. I still can't fast travel because half an hour in game hasn't gone by. Oh, there's a train track. Is that it there? And there's, I think, pretty sure you can. There's like, yeah, there's the train lines. No trains on it, of course. I'll go over and have a look at that for you. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Like, it's something I don't see, like, because I'm never up here that much, because I don't do the longhorn sheep very often. I usually just travel straight to my tent, you know, if I'm starting off a hunt like that. So walking up here is pretty cool, really. Get to see more. Oh, there you go. You're having a session tomorrow to catch up with the lads you haven't seen since March. Yeah, it's good to do that, man. Like, we were locked away in Australia, especially if you're in Melbourne for, man, forever. I missed out on so much. Well, we all did. So you got to catch up. Go see your buddies, your mates, your friends. See what everyone's been doing. Have a sit down and a chat with them. Makes you feel good too. Alright, here we are. We'll probably start getting ptarmigans soon too now. Well, I don't overly worry about them. And here we are. Look, is there a tunnel? Yeah, there's the tunnel there, look. Well, I think the tunnel ends up being like a dead end. Like if you run into here, I think it only goes so far. And it's like, you know, it's like a fake tunnel. But yeah, there's no train. Like in the Yukon in Call the Wild, you can stand on the train tracks and get run over by it. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, so we've hit an invisible wall. So yeah, you can't go up there. So what we're going to do is sideways it. And we're going to stop running soon and go up here. We should be almost in the longhorn sheep area now. But man, these things, I do hunt them every now and again, but wow, they can be a real pain. Like I can hear from so far away. It's like, these sheep got super ears, man. Like they got bionic ears or something. Alright, so I'm just going to walk along, and once we get up a little bit further, we should... Yeah, we're in the area now. We should start finding tracks of these sheep and hopefully hearing them. I've got to hear it to get the mission done. I probably haven't hunted a sheep up here for over a year, I'd imagine. Whatever my last video in the classic is, when I got the longhorn sheep here, was the last time I done it. But you can see it's a pretty huge map, man. We're all down there where it's all green earlier. Now we're way up here. So they're actually a really decent sized map. There we go. What is that? Like a hut. Might check that out. Oh, it's a point of interest. I probably have seen it before. I always check out the point of interest. I've just forgotten. Oh, there's like an old railway line. What's that? Did I hear a noise? No. Be nice to get a big longhorn sheep. We'll find out if we do or not. Yeah, it's totally different up here to down the other side. But you like a contrast on a map, you know what I mean? A few different areas, it looks different. Oh, this like an old what is it? Like an old railway thing or something, is it? That can't be a house, it's too skinny. Oh no, it's got a bottom bit on it, has it? Let's run over, man. We'll check it out. A lot of tree logging is going on up here by the looks of it. A lot of trees chopped out. Oh, look at that. That is pretty cool, isn't it? I like just you find something that... This map has a lot of it. Find a lot of old shacks. There's an old school down below. Still has a few old desks in it. This map has a few interesting things on it, really. Oh, they must have done mining or something here, right? Got the old cart here. On the old broken track. Also, they used to have a bucket and stuff that went down there. You can never get in these buildings, really. There is, you know, when they're open you can get in them, but I mean, if there's got a door and it's closed, that's it. That's not opening. Yeah, it's almost like some old mill or something. Mill or mine. Oh, can we go up? Alright, so door one open. Usually when there's a ladder you can get up that as well. Alright, press C. Hopefully my dog doesn't get lost down there. And here we are, we're up here. They're pretty cool that you can actually get up this part. Alright, let me get closer and press E. Oh, there we go. Where's my dog? Don't get stuck, dog. She didn't follow me up. Good. Alright, now we're actually in where the sheep hang out. Let me check my map. If I keep walking straight, we should soon be hearing them, hopefully, or seeing them. I don't think you missed anything good, Christopher. No, I think you were here the other day when it went black. Actually, then when I stopped screaming, I pressed escape on the game, my escape key, and it went back to normal. Like, unbelievable. I don't know why the round thing kept turning, like the photo didn't work, and I don't know. But I revalidated my files today. There were 94 files acquired. This game does drop files, and you got to be pretty aware of that. I'm out. I'm walking up some bits are too steep. Come on, get up. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, but no problems today, Christopher. It's been doing good. What did you miss? We shot a couple of elk, some mule deer, and we ended up getting, I think, a couple of wolf and a few grizzly bears. And that was down there. And now I've come up here looking for the bighorn sheep. I have a daily mission to do. So we're all down there today. Man, look at that. That is a nice view, isn't it? That is beautiful, man. Yeah, so I've got a daily mission where I've got to hear a bighorn sheep and I click on my hunter mate and identify it, and apparently I get 100 GM. But I want to shoot him too. I am stuck. Once we get up, we should be right. We're pretty much crested this thing now. And this is where it gets difficult. Trying to get close enough to these dumb sheep to shoot them. Now you can see why you won't get mule deer, elk or grizzly bear and that up here, right? It's just, they can't get up here. There's probably a big temperature drop when you get up here. Oh, you don't need any special clothes or anything. Just, I imagine there would be in the air temperature. The higher you get, the cooler it gets. So yeah, a lot of times with the sheep, you'll just see them moving along. You do hear them, but they usually hear you first. So that's fun. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping to get a bighorn. Last time I was here, I got a real beauty. Probably the biggest one I'd ever got, had ever seen and got. But no promises today. Because, yeah, they're sort of, to get a real big one, they're far and few between. What have we got here? There we go. We've got a bighorn sheep roam. Now, let's go crouch for a little bit and just see what we've got in front of us. We'll enter this area nice and quietly. No big sounds, no running. And, yeah. And hopefully I hear one with this thing and collect my 100 GM. It's not a real big deal, like it's not a lot of money anyway. But yeah, daily missions, if you haven't played this game, they just started doing daily missions now, so they're a new thing. And my daily mission is to hear a bighorn sheep and identify it. Alright, so we're near the tent I was going to travel to anyway. There it is there. I've put one tower up here, right along the ridge, because you do get them walking up and down there. So I thought I'd put a tower there, just, you know, I don't know, for good luck. You never know. And it's handy to have a tower. Look, see there? Is that one? Is that a rock? What am I looking at? Well, there's one there, look. I think that one is there on the side of this mountain. Is that its white butt? Yeah, it's moving, man. So now, look how far away they are. Can this gun shoot that far? Can we see it? There it is there, look. Alright, we hit it. Let's watch it slide down. What do you mean unpermitted hit? I'm allowed to use this gun on it, right? It's a 223. Alright, let's pick this up. Why did it say unpermitted hit? I'm sure I've used this gun on these before, man. Oh, this is the smallest. Oh, this is smaller than a 243. I'm not understanding. Have they changed the rules on me? I'll have to buy a different gun, or, you know, I don't know. I'm certain I've used the 223 on them before. Maybe do I have to use a 243? Oh, let's find this thing anyway. It did slide down. Hopefully it's in an area we can get it. I've done that to a grizzly once in Hemmerdale. It was climbing up a cliff and I shot it and it fell off. Like fell through mid-air. I laughed my head off watching this thing flying down, you know, falling through the air. If it had hit you, it would have killed you. Oh, it was funny. Alright, can we find our sheep? And why is the gun unpermitted? Oh, this is what you shoot road deer with. I can shoot wolf with it. Fox. Oh, where'd it go? Is that it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, it's only a small one. I'll just try and have a look for you. It's a tiny one. It's probably a female. Look at the mouth. Look how the gums and that. So what's it telling me? We hit the neck bone. Trophy integrity 100. Disqualified. Why? So I've used the wrong gun on it. I don't know why. I'm sure I used to use this gun on it. Let me just check something here. Oh, I can't press that. I really don't understand why I can't use it. No, I don't want to do that. Get rid of that. Let's look at the store. And ammo. I'm just checking my store. So is it a 243 I gotta use? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why that happened. Oh, here's a 243. Let's check the gun. So bighorn sheep, right? Oh, 243. What can I use this on it? I have to go to the tent, which is just here, and change the guns. Do you believe that? I'm using a smaller gun and it's not permitted. Like, seriously, game. So we got one, but we got disqualified because I can hear ptarmigans. I'm allowed to use a shotgun on ptarmigans, right? They've changed rules on that one. I'm pretty sure I've used this gun on these things before, though. Alright, well, I've made a mistake. My bad. 10 is just here. We'll change guns. So there you go, you learn something every day, and that's what happens if you use the wrong gun. Yeah, too small a caliber, that's right, Christopher, but, man, I'm sure I used this gun on him. I don't know, maybe I'm just confused. But I can shoot a wolf with the 223. I think a wolf would be a bit tougher than a bloody sheep, wouldn't you? Oh well, not to worry. I've made a mistake. We have to go back for the 243, which I own. We all own it. They give it to us for free. I think I own about 100 of the bloody guns. They used to keep giving them to me. I go, why have I got so many 243s? I don't even use them. I have to use it today. So this gun, the 243 for me, would be a very low level, as I really haven't used it in game. Probably used it once in a video. Like I've done a starting out video on what you use to start out in this game when you're new. So that's probably the only time I ever used this gun. It was when you used to pay for a membership. I got a 300, the 3006, and a 270 were the guns they gave me. They gave you 3 guns. 300 is a good gun, I tell you. That is a beautiful weapon. Alright, here we are. Here's my tent. Damn, should have checked that before I went hunting, right? Alright, here we are. Okay. Damn you, game! Alright, so we don't need you. And we don't need your bloody bullets. Go away, bullets. We don't need your camping gear now. Damn, that sucks, man. Alright, so I need a 243. Is that it? Yes, 243. Do I have a scope for it? Alright, got a couple of scopes. Oh, we use the scope we're just using. Alright, so do I have more of them bullets? That's them there, right? 243. Alright, so we've got the right gun. Gun that I never use. So this will be like a level 1 gun for me. Where were them sheep? They were up there, weren't they? Ah, it's a pretty big scope. Alright, so let's keep on walking up here then. Not running. Oh man, I was spewing about that. So we did get a sheep, but yeah, wrong gun, wrong ammo. I hate when I do that in a game, but there we go. It happens. So I don't know when I'm getting my wires crossed. I thought I've used the 223. But yeah. Obviously, confused. I'll have to check my old video. I don't know what gun I use then to shoot these bloody damn sheep. Oh, can you use a normal gun? You just use like a 3006 on a sheep. There goes one. There goes one. Man, they are hard to see, aren't they? Where'd it go? Oh, this gun's going to shake like crazy, man. We're travelling fast. What is that? There's a ptarmigan. Where'd my sheep go? Alright, so we've really got the lunar gear out now. We've lost the sheep. That's why you just look every now and again. There it is. There it is. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's not a bad one either. Look at that. Oh, this gun is moving like crazy, man. Let's stop for a minute. I think we hit it. I Oh, this is a garbage gun. I don't recheck. There's got to be another gun. Oh, we got one. Sliding down the hill. Let's go over there and see what's going on, mate. Well, we're using a learner gun. We're using a gun that you get when you start off. And you can see it's low level for me. It's shaking like crazy. So if you get a little shake on this end, or the other end, that's shaking a couple of meters. So it really affects your target. I put a dot up there with the binoculars before I shot at that sheep, so we had a chance of knowing exactly. But the first one I saw, hopefully that's the one that went down. Man, that was a beauty. Hey, maybe I should have just kept my 30-06 on me. Maybe we can use that on these things. That is shoots like a dead straight laser beam. Oh, we got one. I'm sure one was sliding downhill, one walking. I should be here dead, man. But that first one, that was the best one. I don't know if I even hit it. Damn you, game. Alright, now, let's just look at the binoculars before we run off like a crazy person. Can we see a body? Something slid down. Oh, look, there's a sheep there. I see one moving, man. God, I hate this gun. I hate this gun. Saw something move through here. I was going to have to wait our time. Could be that big bugger. It's a quiet gun, though. I'll give it that. It doesn't make a lot of sound. There it is. But I need to level it up. There, look there. I think it's injured. Looks like it's got its head down a bit. Let's try and finish it off. Man, did we bloody hit that thing then? Yeah, I think I saw it slide. Let's go. Let's run over. I'm using the noob equipment now, guys. Don't you worry about that. We got blood. So maybe the first one we did actually hit it. Right, dog. Okay, track. That's what I bought you. Do your stuff. Don't get confused. We are tracking sheep now, not grizzlies. Alright, did you find it? Oh, you're acting dumb. Alright, let me click on it again. And go, go. Attack dog. Skitch him. Alright, yeah, she's tracking now. So we could have two here. We might have got that big one. I'm hoping we did. See how they're just like on the edges here? Like sometimes you just walk along here and you look along these edges. And you'll just see them walking along, like going up the hill. That's why I like the tower. It should be pretty much in a straight line in front of us. Yeah, there it is there. So the tower will be up there somewhere along that line. Oh, where's my dog? Man. Hey. You like the 243? I don't. But yeah, all the guns like that, as soon as you get them and you start off, they're level nothing. And they wobble like crazy, man. And it's just a matter of leveling them up. Slowly but surely. Alright, you barking yet, dog? I can see a dead body over there. Is that the big one? Please be the really big one. Oh, you are. Look, see the curls on that horns? She found it. Good girl. But I think there might be another one. I thought I saw another one slide down the hill. So I'll double check. Might take a trophy shot of this one if it's a beauty. So we did hit this the first time, and then it looked a bit sick standing over here.
Look at this thing, mate. Alright, I'm here. Shut up, already, dog. Alright, I'm gonna stand behind it. Oh, we've hit it twice. In the lung and in the head. Oh, looks of it. It's gonna be a difficult trophy shot, I think, because it's the angle. I've only hit it twice. We've got the trophy integrity at 62% though, because we hit the... Why? I don't know why. We only get 49. It's a 146 and 92 kilogram male. Alright, so let me just try and sort this. Let's put the garbage gun in our hand. Might go there, like that, like that. Let's go back. Can we bring the dog in the picture? Dog, can I grab you? There you are. You come here, dog. I've got to lift the sheep's head. Alright, sheep. See, I don't have the poses. Oh, I'm grabbing myself. Alright, come on, sheep. Your head. I want your head. There we go. Look at that. That's better. Alright, the dog now. The dog is in a crazy spot. Alright, dog. I've got to grab the dog without touching the sheep. No! Touch the sheep, man. Now it's gone into a weird filter. Let me check that. Dog. I shouldn't have put the dog in the photo. There we go. There you are, dog. You can go on there, like that, like you standing on it. There we go. No. Alright. There we go. Look at that. There's a nice shot, man. We got the sheep. Look at their pretty big horns. They're pretty good. I got the dog standing on it. And then I am there with the crazy crap gun. So yeah, let's accept that. And we're going to sell it for 49. Oh man. Now was there another sheep that slid down the hill? Let me just check for blood. I thought I saw one sliding. Got any blood here? No. A fleeing sheep. Looks good. Thank you, Christopher. Some of them trophy poses, if you don't have the poses, like there's all these new poses out, you've actually got to sit there for like 10 minutes to sort of... Is it snowing? What is that stuff? Is that snowflakes? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I didn't see a sheep slide down the hill. Oh, I thought I did. Who's double checking these crevices? Because there was a couple of sheep up here. I'm just going to double check here, and then we'll check down the bottom. Any blood? Blood? No? Maybe I was seeing things. I'm going to get up here and look down now. Let's see if we can see a body down here. What's that there? What's that? Oh, that's just the thing up. Is that body attached to that? That's a rock, isn't it? Now, chat, if you see a body, sometimes I miss them. Let's call that way. It's just nice to get one. Look, look, it is snowing. We got not a bad sheep. Actually, the big one I saw, we got it, which is nice. Although we lost a bit of trophy integrity. And the first one I used the wrong gun. So maybe I can just use my 3006. I'm using this, no, it doesn't matter. We're using a noob gun that people have to use when they join the game. I should actually level mine up every now and again, but once you have different guns, you just sort of... It's like in Call of the Wild. How many years use the 243 and that, or the 270? Like nobody. Once you buy a DLC gun pack or something, you go, I'm going to use the M1. You know, or the Mosin. You don't go back to the other guns. But see, in that game, you don't have to level up the guns. In this game, you do. Which I like. I like that you got to do that. I like, you know, you have that extra stuff to do. Now, I'm really sure I saw a sheep sliding down the hill. I don't know. Maybe it just looked like it was sliding down the hill. Oh man, look at this snow. I don't know if we've ever seen snow up here. Is this new, or is it just the first time I've seen it? It's more like a sleet, isn't it? Sort of like it's not sticking to the ground. That is pretty cool. Can you hear it? It's pretty loud. Oh, this doesn't have blood. Oh, that's a ptarmigan track. Yeah, so I've shot another sheep and can't find it, or I just thought I saw one sliding down the hill. And yeah, I'm seeing things. Which happens. It happens. Start to go a bit crazy. Let's just check down the bottom here. Make sure I can't see a body. Should be around here if anything, because this is where we shot the other sheep. You can see the red mark on the hunter mate. Maybe I was seeing things. I thought they may have got through. So bummer. We did get the big one. That's the main thing, man. That was the biggest sheep in that little herd there. The rest all looked a bit average. But I still haven't completed the mission because I haven't heard them. I've got to hear them and then hit the hunter mate. Like, come on, game. Because I'm going to have to log out soon. And go do some stuff. Let's try and find one more sheep. All I need one to do is make a sound and then click the hunter mate. Apparently, I'm pretty sure that's what the mission said. So you can see they're up here, like we got some on the other mountain, they were standing there, then we had them up here. So they sort of like being in the high area a bit, don't they? This is across. Nice to see one just climbing up there. Yeah, but yeah, I don't like this gun. I probably should have double checked. I probably could have used my normal guns on these bloody things. Now I've got a wobbly 243. It's got the super wobbles. And the ptarmigan, you'll get them all around this place. Like you cop on to an area and they'll be there. So there's no real set area for them. They'll just be, once you get up here, they could be anywhere. I can see a lot different than down below, isn't it, up here? You won't get snow down the bottom of the lake down there. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, I wish one would make a noise so I can get this mission done. Because I'm not sure if you've only got the 24 hours to do it. I think there's a timer on the mission. Mine might have been 22 hours left. I don't know. It might be a new mission. New daily. It's not tower should be ahead of us. There it is. I might go check that out. I haven't really seen it since I put it up. I put it up because it's right along this ridge here, and you can see right along, up and down. So if there is them, sheep moving up and down there, you're most likely going to get a shot at them. Well, they're not making any noise, I know that. So I may not get the mission done. It doesn't bother me, it's only worth 100 GM. So it's, not very important. Alright, if you've got a trophy at the end of it, then I'd be right into it. I prefer the trophy than the money. So they can climb up like that. Them sheep can climb up that steep like that, you see them. It's insane. There's no way I'd be able to climb up there. Well, they can do it, not a problem. I've had the werewolf. I never came up here in werewolf time. I have the werewolf are up here. I doubt it though. I think this would be too high. It'd be pretty weird if they were up here though. Alright, come on, make a noise, sheep. Oh, right there, right there. Damn, man. Stop, dog, don't move. Oh, which one's bigger? Doesn't matter. Oh, damn, it's going with the reload thing. I can hear ptarmigans. I can see that one. Its butt just ran off in there. You gonna pop out? Oh, it did pop out. Oh, what? There it goes. Two-second reload on this thing, not a problem. Or about a second and a half. I can't. There it is. Oh, we got it. My God, I think we've got it. Alright, let's put a dot if we have got it with the binoculars. Let me double check. I can't zoom in. Where was it? I'm pretty sure it looked like it went down. Oh my God. Let me recheck if the gun again. I don't actually zoom in and out on this. Oh, it would have been about there. We'll check. I think I saw it. I don't know. I'm seeing stuff go down today and then I get there and there's nothing. Might need my eyes checked, guys. Let me just re-binocular it. Go there, around about here. And we'll left click and put a dot on the map. And let's go pick up our buddy here. Looks like a female. So I'm not going to get much. But I was surprised we got this close to it. We sort of snuck up on it. Yeah, this will be a female. They're really small. Hit the left lung. We're going to get 8 cents, 8 GM. Let's go over here and see if we can, is this the track of the one that ran off? Could be. Let's see. We'll follow this track. Oh, it's fleeing, so it could be the right track. Droppings of a bighorn sheep completed. So I've done some sort of mission. Was that the daily? Some mission just happened. Yeah, it's a good map, mate. This is a good map. It's like that's why it's one of my favourite maps. Like, look at the difference from down below to here. Where's this sheep's next track, man? Alright, come on. I'll get stuck. Here. Let's keep following this. Should be still fleeing. It is. So this should be the right one. So at the end of this track, there'll either be a dead sheep or a nothing. So go figure. But I'm using a really low level gun that's wobbling all over the place. Oh, we got it. We got it. We actually got it. I thought I saw it go down. Alright, so we hit the neck bone. And we're going to get, oh man, 9 cents. Let's go check the tower. And then I might log off, guys, and go have something to eat. And I might be back in, I don't know, later. No promises. Later with a Call the Wild, or I'll do a video tonight and post it tomorrow. And probably be back tomorrow streaming. Let's check the map, the tower. So I put this here because you do get a lot of the sheep right along this ridge here on both sides. So this would be a perfect spot for it. Look at the view we get here. As you can see, a lot of long shots will have to be taken. You do get them, they walk up along here. So yeah, it's a pretty good spot, this tower. Well, I usually don't static shoot that much, just, you know. But I thought it'd be handy for sheep. They're usually really hard to get close to, and we got really close to that one, which is crazy. Yeah, good view down here. Right along. So if they come down then through here, you know, it's a nice spot to be here. At least the 243 is nice and quiet. I'll give it that. Doesn't make a lot of noise. It's like popping a paper bag, in a way. Very quiet indeed. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to head out, guys. I've got a few things I've got to do, and I want to go eat. I am super hungry. So I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. Like I said, I'll be back later tonight for another stream. We'll have an upload tomorrow and a stream tomorrow. I will definitely be streaming tomorrow anyway. So yeah, just look out for me. I might try and make a normal video tonight, and because a lot of people might prefer them over the stream, and they're shorter. They don't go for over 3 hours, so the person can, you know, might be a lot easier to watch. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for dropping by. I don't know if I got that mission done. We got a mission done. So, but I still think I got to hear the sheep, click on the hunter mate, and then I get the daily done. I am not 100% sure. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the next one.